Hi, guys. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Nice to see everybody. Let's see who we have in chat today. Sky Fieri, nice to see you as always. Tap Bumby, if you're still here, thanks for being here, sweetheart. Nice to see you. Lisa, hello, hello. Satan, nice to see you as well. Jane, hope you're having a good time. I know you're going to a concert tonight. Enjoy yourself. Have loads of fun. Patty, nice to see you as well. Linda, she's totally infuriating. Totally get it. Hey, Fauntleroy, how are you? Ashley Eaton, hi, honey, how are you? Let me see, roll down some more. Magenta, hello, hello. Lost Tamale, hello, hello. Baked Korean, good to see you. I saw you in Pulpy's chat this morning. Nice to see you. Who else do we have? Anybody else in chat? Pauline, nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Marnie, 31 frames. Mr. Ranger Lab. Let's be cool today, Mr. Ranger Lab. You know how we like to be cool. Oh, good to see you, honey. Sandy, nice to see you as well. Miss T, thank you so much yesterday for joining the memberships. Sorry I missed that one. Welcome. Enjoy the burgers and the emojis, and welcome to the club. Thank you again for your support. I am a cat lady. Renee, hi. Giant Stonehead, hope you're having a nice day. K-Star, hello. Jurella, Angela. Let me see. Wrong and Missy. Jeff, how are you, sweetheart? FW, good to see you. Mariana, Keto Lisa, hope Sweden is going well. Becky, Hollister, Vanessa, Street Shitter. What a name. Hi, Tweet T. Let me see. Hey, P-Day, Britt. Secrets Girl, always nice to see you. Kathy with a kick and K, hope you're having a nice day. JKB Plus and Mama Fish, Stella Ray. I think I got everybody in the chat. I'm trying to be quick today. Hi, guys. Welcome. Happy Sunday, wherever you are in the world. I hope it's a good day. This is going to be a little emotional. I know you've already heard the news. She wants to get rid of the cat. Yeah. So we're going to watch that. I got her sped up. I want to jump right into that. Before we do, someone asked yesterday, we were curious in the live stream that I covered yesterday, which was the previous one, not the one we're going to watch, the previous one, how many times she called poor little Smokey fat. Hey, Beverly. Hey, Just Me. Hey, Green. Hey, guys. They're just coming in. Hi, Veneer. I counted. She called him fat 22 times in that live stream. Somebody asked. It was easy to figure out. And there you go. So talk about fat shaming. Interesting. Anyway, one more thing. I do have the link to the ASPCA pinned to the top of the chat. If you feel like, I know a lot of us are feeling kind of like helpless, which is why I really wanted to like reiterate, please don't get attached to this cat. I knew this was going to happen. I felt it in my bones. So if you feel like kind of hopeless, helpless, how can we do something? You could always donate to the ASPCA. Again, it's linked above in the chat. It's a very reputable organization if you haven't heard it, if you're from overseas. But yeah, so if you want to donate, please donate directly to them because they are a reputable organization. Hey, oh, hell no. Hey, grannies. Hey, guys, just coming in. Hey, Joanna. So anyway, hey, Minotaur, how are you? We're going to jump right into that. Let me pull that up real quick. All right. Now, she's not on camera in this. It's just a blank screen. I tried to figure out, because I'm using StreamYards, I'm trying to figure out like how to put another video on here. Could not figure it out in time, but I will work on that. So for now, it's just a blank screen. But here we go. Try not to feel bad. Again, guys, don't forget. She tries to make us mad, right? Like she wants us to feel bad, right? She wants us to be upset. And I know it's hard not to get upset, but just try to like, this is Chantal we're talking about. Life with Ron, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you. I heard you got yelled at last night, Ron. Sorry about that. Nana Flower Power, Sand Raisin, Runs with Scissors, Spiteful Lynn, and Call Me Archie. Welcome to the membership. Enjoy the burgers and the emojis. And please thank Ron for being so generous. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate you. Whew. Yeah. It's okay. We're going to get into it. Again, thank you so much, Ron. Appreciate you. Here we go.
Jenna, Brooke. Okay. I was talking for like 20 minutes. Oh. Hi, ECP. No, I will not be turning my camera on because it's too hot right now. So I have to stay indecent. cat is... Come here, poor guy. I
Yeah.
know. You've been tossed around like a baseball. Hi, baby. Don't knock my water over. Okay, settle down. I feel so bad. I feel like he feels really displaced. It's okay, big boy. He has no instincts as a cat. Like, I
Yeah, with
showed
the
him a
bigger
video of birds and chipmunks, and he didn't even seem to like know what it was. You're a good boy.
WNC.
You know, I feel like shit that apartment cats don't really get a good life. Jenna, Deb, Lily.
Sandy, she said she got the AC, and I hear it behind her. So she has the AC, but she's just sweaty.
You didn't get a notification, huh? Did anyone get a notification, or am I going live too soon? I don't know.
I'll never understand why she just doesn't plan, like, even just plan a half an hour so people have or an hour before, or just let people know, hey, I'm going live in an hour. Put a notification out, make a post. Use YouTube for how it's supposed to be used instead of using it to hate everybody.
Hi. Hi. Yes, I got the AC. Hi, boy.
Say she
What's
got
the
it.
matter, big man? Sorry, there's a cat here who wants attention. Don't you? I keep wanting to call him Bruce because he looks like a Bruce to me. You got one? We're gonna melt. Well, I did get the AC, and Amber Marie, welcome to Very Important Pieces. Ready, set, peace. You can collect your arm wiggle at the next cam on. Wait, did you join twice, Amber? That is the most weirdest thing I ever saw.
Oh, and by the way, I did look up, just out of curiosity's sake, I wanted to see. Remember, we talked about, is there a list people go on? Now, there isn't for Canada, there isn't like a specific list, but I guess each province keeps track of people who have been convicted of animal abuse. So because she's never been like actually tried for it, it might be difficult. But it goes by province. If anybody was interested, I'm sure the Canadians in here can school me and everyone else, but I only briefly looked at it. So there is no, unfortunately, like just one big master list, unfortunately. JKB Plus, thank you so much for the super chat. I love the way she said he was super morbidly obese and she didn't know what to do with him. Yeah. Because she doesn't know what to do with anything morbidly obese because she doesn't know what to do with herself. Thank you so much for the support, honey. I appreciate you. Hi, Sniper Love. How are you?
Don't give up on Smokey. I was just watching a video of a big girl cat who looks just like
It
Smokey.
all goes through the courts there. Oh, okay, thank you, Misty.
The owners passed away. Oh, that's so sad. Hey, October girl, Stephanie, Saber. That's really sad. Yeah, so that's why my camera's off. I just don't feel like it, you know?
I think it's a good idea she wasn't on camera, because can you imagine her smug, stupid face right now saying all this shit she's going to say? Hey, Cookie.
Hi, oh no, did you charge yourself twice?
The tiny ghost.
You're very vocal. Yeah, I don't mind it. Well, it's a little much sometimes, I'm not gonna lie.
So here's the thing. She constantly talks about the cat being fat. The cat woke her up. Remember, she said he was going boom, boom, boom on the bed and it woke her up and she didn't move. So that she didn't like that. She doesn't like the fact that he sprayed already, which sometimes cats just do that, especially if they're going somewhere new. They, it's just the thing cats do, unfortunately. And she doesn't like the fact that he meows all the time. That's another, like, 4 things not in his favor.
I'm just having some thoughts, and I really
Scar.
was against bringing it to the internet at first, and then I thought, if nobody was honest about their feelings or thoughts
Hey, bad
or
mom.
their expressions based on fear of being criticized, nobody would ever say anything important or anything that's really on their mind. It would all just be friggin' glazed over, shellacked, fake bullshit, and I don't want to be like that. You know, I want to just fucking say what I want to say. And
Oh, heads up. She does use the R slur multiple times in this as well. So just a heads up there. I don't know exactly where it is, but she says it a few times.
you know, so I'm gonna get judged because I get judged on everything, so it really doesn't matter anymore.
Well, I'm curious. I saw your comment from earlier. What happened? What's going on with that?
But I just want to say what's on my mind, okay?
Hey, Jacqueline.
And I'm being 100% honest about how I feel. It's not easy for me to say how I feel right now. I didn't know how this would go. I had a suspicion I would be very depressed being separated from Salah and Julia. And obviously because I love them, they were my family, and, you know, they are my family.
Rule number 2, Chantal always tells on herself. They were my family. They are my family. They are my family, guys. Not they were, they are.
They are. But I didn't know how bad I would be depressed, and
Me too, giant stonehead.
how much the situation I'm in now made me realize how much work. Hi, teardrop.
Yes, Messiah melodies, and that's what caused her to say, I'm never gonna inhale THC ever again. Yeah, right.
How much work. Hi, everybody. Sorry, how much work I have to do on myself. And I remember like somebody coming in and being like,
Hey, Scar.
come here.
Hey,
Come
RTU, how
here.
are you, honey?
It's selfish for you to get a cat. And now I kind of understand why. It's because I really am struggling right now badly to take care of myself. And then, I thought another thing is also like, I think I wanted like a rebound cat. I know that sounds so awful, but like, because
I'm sorry you had that experience, Fauntleroy. That's terrible. And it's also funny, Chantal, you're just saying things that we've been saying to you since you announced you were getting another cat. Oh, were the reaction channels right yet again? Interesting. Yeah. Chins Wasta Crimes, nice to see you, honey. Late fee, love to all of you. Much love back to you, sweetheart. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Hey, Have Mercy. Hey, Abby. Hey, guys, just coming in.
missing Julia so much.
Appreciate the support,
I
honey.
wanted
Thank
to
you.
mask
Abby.
that with another cat until I could see Julia again. And
Rebound cat. Absolutely disgusting, Lost Tamale. You are 100% correct.
so I was like, but what if it is selfish? Like, what if I don't know, like if I can take care of him in my mental state? Like, I didn't think that I would be this bad. Every night I just say, tomorrow you'll feel better. It's new for you. And it's like, I'm being honest, I'm not adjusting well at all. You know what I mean? But I've only had him, this is the second day, so it's not like going to be super traumatizing.
Excuse me, Chantal. Give the cat a chance. Anyone that's ever had a new pet come into their home, when I had my Lydia Dietz home, the first time I got her, she hid behind the refrigerator for like 2 days. She was terrified. She's got very bad separation anxiety, but she came out of her shell. I gave her time. We gave her love. We gave her space. Right. And it did the trick. Does Chantal ever want to try to do anything? No, because that cat was a content prop.
Person that had him,
yeah, you have to give him time.
Had to get rid of him no matter what. Like, she was, and I feel really bad for him about that. Like, like I really, he's so sweet and everything. It's just, I'm just having thoughts. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Chins Boston Crimes, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, honey. The Amazon wish list had stuff. Oh, yes. Bought for the cat, but not for her. And I'd say she's jealous. Plus, the cat doesn't like her. I can't have 5 minutes without cats loving on me. Exactly, right? Especially if they're your own cats, right? Even other people's cats are super love bugs sometimes, Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, I forgot to mention that. So she did have a wish list. By the time I clicked it, it was empty. I mean, we're talking about it in my Discord, and I was like, I don't see anything. So apparently you can go into a wish list and like click something that says, hey, I already purchased this somewhere else. Delete this off the wish list. And maybe a troll came in there and deleted everything. I don't know, but it was blank when I saw. I know she had some kind of cheap ass TV on there, like a Ninja air fryer, like, and now it's just gone. So who knows what got purchased, right? Like, who knows? Does anybody know? I have no idea. Hey, Trash. FFG offered to buy Foodie a car if she gives the car to her. What? FFG offered to buy Foodie a car. Oh, if she gives the cat to her? Oh, what? Really? Wow. Well, I guess that's an option.
Give it a few more days.
Thanks for that information. I had no idea. Holy crap. Wow.
Well, sometimes you don't know how you're going to feel when you're in the situation, Maybe he deserves a better.
How do you guys feel about that? I know we've got a couple FFG supporters in here, not many. How do you guys feel about that? I'm really interested. Please put your comments in the chat. I'll try to read as much to myself as I can.
Home than me. Maybe because I feel like he needs a home because he's so obese. He came from a home like this one. He came from a home where he had to be lazy. Like, he couldn't move. He was in a tiny apartment. There's nothing for him to do. Maybe he deserves a house where somebody has the time and mental capacity and physical capacity and financial capacity to really put him in better health. Like, I was just picturing, like, yes, you know.
Thank you, Trash. I get it. Poll. I don't want to make a poll about another creator if I can help it. If I don't want to like start any drama.
It's just, what if something really does happen to him? What if he has like, he's super morbidly obese? What if he needs like all kinds of medical care? Like, I don't think I can take care of him.
And that's what the community was screaming at you. And then your 12 abusers told us all to go kick rocks.
You know?
Hey, Gilly, how are you?
I don't know,
Hey,
Witchy.
Pink Strawberry. Hey, Battered Zebra. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm sorry you lost your guinea pig. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I hope we can make you feel a little bit better if possible. Sending lots of warmth your way. I'm so sorry.
No, that's the thing. I would never get another pet. Like, as long I have Julia, and I just feel like I'm so depressed.
Oh, a poll. Oh, okay. I could do a poll whether you think Chantal should keep the cat or try to find it a new home. Here, I'll give
That
you
I don't feel like I can handle having, you know? I just don't know how, like, I don't really know how to explain how I feel. Like, hey, Rosemary's.
I got to end
I
this
thought
poll
for
first.
sure that I would want a cat. Like,
all right, let me end this poll. So I asked, are you surprised that she's going to give this cat up? 6% say yes, she isn't an animal abuser, and 94% say, oh, this doesn't work. No, justice for Smokey. Thank you guys for voting. I'll do a new poll right now.
Another cat. I didn't know how I would feel. I'm getting Julia, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can. You guys can.
Oh, I'm sorry, Battered Zebra.
I don't know.
Be Korean.
It's like, hold on. Okay. It's like, honestly, I feel like, no, I haven't made up my mind, but I don't know. I guess you guys are.
Why come online if you haven't made up your mind? But again, it's just to piss people off. That's the only reason she got the cat, was to piss people off.
Are not understanding where I'm coming from. Like, I don't want to do some. This is only day 2. I don't want to do something permanent and get him established in my home and with me, and, you know, start bonding.
It's too late. The cat was there for 2 days. It's too late.
I don't think that that's the best thing. I don't think that I can do it. Do you want me to be, I don't know. Like, do you want me to just do it anyway? Like, I don't get it.
You already chose to do it. You made that. I think she was high. I think she was high as balls when she reached out to whoever she reached out to get this cat. Yeah. I mean, hey, Herb Ever Stinks. Cool name. I know. Sky was in her chat last night. Yeah. It was funny.
No, my fans, no, it wasn't that. Most people didn't want me to have a cat because they think I'm an animal abuser, which is not true.
As my thumbnail stated, Timbit, BBJ, Stam, Howie, Julia, Bruce Lee, and now Smokey. 7 animals that we have been through on her YouTube channel. 7 animals, and 6 of them were cats. Don't mess with cats. Hey, Mel's.
Cats are very adaptable. Don't feel bad if you can't keep him. Your whole life was just uprooted because of evil people. You do what you feel you need to do. Thank you, Wanda.
Think about yourself for once.
You nailed how I feel, you know?
In 3 years, yeah.
I'm not gonna, like, I'm being friggin' honest. It would be selfish of me to just, you know, hey, Justine. Oh, Flop Hero, like, go fuck yourself. How about that? You're stupid.
Whoop.
You're stupid as fuck. A lot of people have pets in their life, like, more than, I've had, like, what? I haven't had that many animals in my life. Give me a break.
7 pets that we've seen. Hey, Clara Moore, how are you?
Sometimes it doesn't work out if you're matched with a cat, like, and no, I have my reasons, and I think it's just best.
Dashing says, Farrah, I'm an FFG supporter. I am proud of her for her offer. I hope I'm not judged in this chat for my support of FG, but she cares deeply for animals like I do. 100% Dashing D. No judgment on my part. Please be cool, guys, in the chat. You are free to like whoever you like. I used to watch FFG a little bit back in the day, so I totally get it. You are more than welcome in my chat. please let me know if people are not being cool, and I will fix it. Thank you for that, honey. And thank you for being so mature about that too, as well. Don't forget the hamster she took back to the oh, that's right. She had 2 hamsters. What was it, Mary? I totally forgot about Mary. I'm sorry, Mary. Jeez.
The fuck? I've had him 2 days. You're gonna blame me for his whole life trauma? Sit and spin. Yes, I should have Julia back. Because whenever I'm reunited with Julia, I'm not gonna be here. Did you ever think of that?
Sugar, yeah, I saw some of the stuff on there. A food gift card. Yep. Wild.
Yeah, I agree, Justine.
Everyone's welcome here if they're cool. That's it. Period.
If.
Yeah, exactly. Have mercy. Exactly.
And you can seriously friggin' get bent if you think I abandoned Julia, because you don't know the shit we had to fucking do.
Not our faults. You're the one that broke the law, you 2 numbskulls.
Okay? To keep her in our life when traveling all over the place and in friggin' last minute crisis. Sorry, but we're not getting rid of Julia. She's our child. And my heart is broken that I'm not with her, and I'm so depressed. And I don't want to be bothered by anybody or anything. I just want to like be depressed in bed till I can see them again. I don't even care about life right now, okay? And he should.
Woe is me. She's so depressed. Go see a doctor. If you really are so depressed and you don't want to leave the house and you can't leave the house, there's online therapy. Like, quit bitching about it. It's been years. Like, nobody cares anymore. If you're not willing to take a step to help yourself, how do you expect anybody else to help you?
He shouldn't. The cat shouldn't be in my life. You're right.
Really, 100%?
But it's only day 2. I can still find him somebody. Maybe the girl will want him back. I don't know. Sometimes.
Zincat, thank you for the sticker for the super chat. I spent the past 2 days between Boston and Maine to feed and med my niece's 3 special needs cats. Oh, I love special needs cats, and take care of my own 2 here. She can kick rocks indeed. Thank you for being such a great cat uncle. I'll call you a cat uncle and a cat dad, cat parent, whatever you want to call yourself. You're awesome. And thank you so much for the support. We need more people like you and less people like Chantal. Thank you, honey.
Whenever you get rid of a cat, she might realize, oh, what did I do? And then maybe she'll want him back. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys got to check out Alabama Chapstick. I was watching Breezy this morning, and she was covering something like a clip from Alabama Chapstick. It was so funny. Check out Alabama Chapstick if you don't know her channel. She's funny. She is a good time. She's good for a laugh.
But he doesn't deserve her apartment either. He deserves better. Look at how unhealthy he is. I didn't even think, maybe he just like. You get it together, evil strawberries. You're probably God knows how old fucking on here being an annoying gnat. Just go get a life.
Who cares how old somebody is?
Life. He needs a good home, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. I don't know.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving the newer reaction channels. They're fun. There's a lot more like variety now in Grow World, which is freaking great, right? I love it.
If you got a pet prematurely, you needed to settle
Jamie
first, not to mention
hey,
this
Satan,
isn't even a healthy average cat. That's the thing I say. Like, I don't know. I don't know how we did it with Timbit. Sam was getting pretty big too, but.
Reminder for people who didn't know, Pete's and Chantal had a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo upstairs and downstairs, right? And kept Timbit, Pete's cat, who they used to have together back when they were dating or whatever, kept Timbit confined to Pete's room and never, I think it was never let her out. And that cat passed like that because these 2 idiots suck so hard. Don't ever forget that. That poor cat wasted away in that tiny bedroom, and she was fine with that. For how long were they living there? You know what I'm saying? Poor Timbit. Poor little Timbit did not deserve that. Sorry.
I don't know. No, we don't have an apartment in Kuwait.
Hey, Mello. Hey, Speedy.
Yeah, I think I definitely learned this because it just doesn't feel right. Like when we got Julia, it felt right. Like I just don't feel good right now. Like I'm so shaken up by like being here. I didn't think that I would feel that way. I was excited when I was packing my shit. Kuwait, I was like, I'm so out of here. See ya. Bye.
Right, Scar?
Yep. I was so happy. And then Um, yeah, I don't know when I got here.
Yamano, exactly. I would play exactly Teardrop, but it's not working right now. All she had to do was give her cat a vaccine. Thank you for pointing that out. Yep.
I was like, I'm gonna get an apartment when I get there. I'm getting a cat. Ugh, no, I don't know. I don't really want either. Like, I just don't know what I want. I just want to, like, I don't know. And I didn't think I would feel this way about everything. And I feel very depressed. And so it's not going away.
Again, sort yourself out before you decide to bring a cat into the picture. That would be the responsible adult thing to do. Little kids want to get a puppy one day and want to go to the pet store and get a kitten or whatever. Like you're a middle-aged woman. Act like it.
Way. Yeah, I have too much on my plate. And I realized that early because I don't want to re-traumatize him. You know, he probably just thinks he's being watched right now. Cat sitter. It's only 2 days. So I have to really think about it because this is a permanent decision. And of course, if I rehome Smokey, I would not get another cat, just Julia, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I keep feeling this depressed, do I have to just wait it out or can I just travel? You know?
What the hell kind of a question is that? So many, Beverly. I'm gonna, after this stream, I'm gonna count how many times she said depressed. That's my next goal.
If I keep feeling this depressed, do I have to just wait it out or can I just travel?
Why are you asking your chat that are just full of nincompoops and trolls? Talk to a therapist, you weirdo.
You know? This
News cannon, yep.
Your life, not anyone's on here who cares what anyone thinks. Do what's best for you and Smokey. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm not on here like I'm just on right Teardrop. And I'm just like wanting to like bounce ideas. Not ideas. I mean like I want to just vent, okay? For some reason I don't like talking.
Look at Jordan. You need a therapist, not us. Preach.
Really to people in real life about this. No. I know. Of course I need to think about it, but I was so like, yes, you know.
Yes, Abby,
I made a big mistake, I think. But I'm not sure. I really like Smokey. No, I'm just really no, I'm just sad. I don't know. He might have health issues. I don't know. He's very obese.
Pot, meet the kettle.
For sure, Nikki T. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to talk to them tomorrow. I'm not going to do anything. No, I'm going to see what they want to do. If they want him back, they can have him back, obviously. But I don't know.
Remember, she did the same shit with Sam. When she first got Sam, remember? She kept him for like a day or two, and then she brought him back to wherever she got him from, and then felt guilty, and then went to get him, and then kept him permanently. I don't even, guys, I'm going to call it right here. I don't even think she likes cats. I think she's scared of cats. I think she wants a cat that's declawed. She wants a kitten forever. She wants a kitten that will stay a kitten forever with no claws. That's what she wants.
Oh, whenever he comes to me and he's cry and he's loving and he's so beautiful, it's not him, you know. Obese cats need vet visits, blood work every 6 months for arthritis and diabetes. Also, Pres Food is best. Vets way more money after COVID. Go with your gut. You're doing the right thing. Wait for Julia. Yeah, you guys, like honestly, like my heart. If you took an X-ray of my heart right now, you would see Julia's face in it. Like that's I'm so depressed.
Oh, I'm depressed. When?
And then I see Salah's face every day, and I'm like, why are we world apart right now? You know, I'm just like really struggling.
She's so full of it. That whole last blurb, bullshit.
Yeah, you guys, like honestly, like my heart. If you took an X-ray of my heart right now, you would see Julia's face in it. Like that's I'm so depressed. And then I see Salah's face every day, and I'm like, why are we world apart right now? You know, I'm just.
I see Salah's face every day.
It's like really struggling.
My eyes roll anymore today. They're just gonna get stuck in the back of my head. Hey, Fiza. Hey, Stumbling.
If his breath smells sweet. I don't have the mental. I can't even bring my own ass to the doctor for my diabetes. You think I can bring him to the vet all the time for diabetes? Why did I do this? I didn't even think like.
I didn't even think. Period. That's what the name of the stream should have been. I didn't even think. I just don't think. And when I'm told that like the responsible choice, I want to just rage against it because you will never tell me what to do. You're not my real mom.
Shit.
Have mercy.
Oh, and for whoever like sent me the donations for the cat, I can give them back. That's not a problem. I mean, like especially the one that sent the money for the automatic feeder, I'll return it and refund you.
Weren't we just here? Didn't we just have this conversation about Bruce Lee? Oh, if the people that sent me donations for the kitten, if they want them back, just let me know. She literally said this about the kitten. God.
If I don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, Bumpy. He's just talkative. I have a girl like that, and she talks all damn day. It is page 5. I think it is like it's. I'm just really really sad.
Yeah, Deborah.
Smokey will protect you. Help yourself and Smokey. I don't think I can help Smokey. I can't hardly help myself.
Sky Fury, thank you so much for the super chat. Sky said, if you x-rayed my heart, you would see Fauntleroy's face. For a second there, I thought I was going to read the word bussy. So I'm glad you wrote the word face. You two are my favorites. Do you know that? Thank you so much for the support, honey.
Yeah, so beast cats need a lot of care.
Oh, Meg.
No, I have no idea if he has health issues. I didn't bring him to the vet yet. I just got him yesterday. So it's not only that, it's just he might need more than what I can give. And I'm just realizing that I'm really struggling,
You're just realizing that you're struggling now?
Super hunters, because I think some people were trying to tell me exactly what I was saying right now. But there's a lot of people who were masking that with a lot of hate. So all I was seeing was the hate towards it, like about, oh, you shouldn't have a cat because you're an animal abuser, blah, blah, blah.
Chantal, I guarantee you, when you woke up, who knows if she's awake yet because she hasn't posted anything. I checked before I went live. Maybe she has since, but I don't know. But when she wakes up, whenever she toddles her little butt out of bed, her shelf butt, you can guarantee she's got more haters today than she had yesterday. I guarantee you the reaction channels, you're going to start seeing your numbers go up maybe slightly over the next couple days. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
So that's why.
Diaper looking ass.
Reverse culture shock. Yeah, for
Right now it is 12:32 in Canada, where Chantal is.
sure. Yes, I am. My foot checked, yeah. Shut up, Rebecca. Wait a couple days if you feel the same, give him some last one. Yeah, we'll see. Breathing period, yeah. I'll have to be away from him and her for like, we have our plans, so, but it'll be a little while. Yeah, no, I don't think I should wait. But then again, it needs an adjustment period too. But I'm doing this for him, like,
No, you're doing it for yourself because you don't want that cat. While I fully agree that that cat away from Chantal is the best choice, make no mistake. The reason she's doing this is not for the cat. It is for the good of herself because she's so freaking selfish, impulsive, and just a child. She's an absolute toddler. I don't know how ungrateful. Yeah, I don't know how she made it this far in life if it wasn't for her handlers. You know how elephants at the zoo, they have handlers? At the circus, they got handlers. Unfortunately, they're at the circus, but they do have handlers at the circus. Yeah. Pete's, BB, Salah, for a week it was Nodder. Those were her handlers. Now they're gone.
I'm not going to Kuwait.
And trust me, elephants are a lot better than Chantal. Hey, Sabin. Nicole. Oh, don't get me started on Nicole. She's nuts.
Yeah.
can't even pick the cat up. Remember how she picked him up like
I
by the
mean,
neck?
I did think about getting a cat. Obviously, I thought about it, but I am impulsive, yes. But I did think about it, but I didn't know what it would be like when until it actually happened. And then I had thought
What, getting a cat? Because this is the first time at that rodeo for you. She doesn't know what it was going to be like. Oh,
about it,
thanks,
like
Noah.
seeing what kind of cat he was, realizing how clingy he is, and I have trouble giving a crap about my own life. Like, so he deserves better than that. Like, I don't,
That is why we tell you not to get an animal, because all the animals that you get, they deserve a better life than what you can give them. And that's as far as it goes, Chantal.
I didn't think I would feel this way. So, yeah, I don't know, but yeah.
Good theory, Debbie.
So, all I can do is just wait for Julia. That's it. I don't
Love that,
know.
Meg.
I'm just, I'm not gonna let something bad happen to Smokey. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
She doesn't care about the cat. I don't even know if you could blame the family. I mean, up to a certain extent, I guess you could blame the father for sure. He wasn't there for her. And that's certainly not Chantal's fault. I'm not that much of a bee, That's not her fault that her father wasn't there, or that her mother wasn't caring for her and disciplining her the way she should have been. But you grow up eventually. You have to take your life into your own hands. Otherwise, you're going to end up in a room by yourself, like Chantal, babbling at the internet, causing harm to animals.
Hey, RX alien. Who's getting Smokey? I don't know. He's okay for tonight, BBJ. Definitely not a show more than him. You gotta get treatment, bipolar. I have so much to do on myself, and I just feel numb. Like, I feel like I can't move one foot in front of the other, like sometimes.
You watch. She's going to claim that she doesn't have a car. Now, all of a sudden, she's going to claim agoraphobia across the board. Worse than ever. No, Salah has not been in her chats. They're done, dude. I will be very surprised if we see him. I could be wrong, but he has not been in her chats.
Hey, Crafty Gypsy. This is a level of depression that
Hey, Zig
I
and
only
Zag.
experience in Canada. I have depression in Kuwait, but it's a bit different.
Welcome, honey.
Yeah, I know. Of course, Deirdre. Of course, Cynthia. Yeah. No one should judge you for doing the right thing. I do adoptions at a cat shelter. I tell people if it doesn't work out, bring him back. No shame. Yeah, you shouldn't. Exactly. You have to have the right fit.
Okay, except you didn't get the cat from a shelter. You got him from a private party. That private party is no longer the owner. You are. So there's no taking the cat back to the owner, because you'd be taking the cat back to yourself.
And
That's not how it works.
for me, I just can't have a pet right now. I realize that. And I won't be getting another one. Like, Julia is my focus.
Yeah. If these morons get her enough money so she can fly Julia over here, I give up on life.
I hope it'll probably be about a year. Maybe. I don't know.
I didn't mean to put that one on there.
Exactly, Pumpy. Maybe I should just, thanks.
Primal Plaza, thank you for the super chat. Primal says, check out the new Paul Rudd movie, Friendship. I will. Thank you for that. Tomorrow we're going to go see 28 days later, or 28 years later. My husband wants to see that. So we're actually going to go to the movie theater and see that. Hell yeah. Movie theater popcorn. Thank you for the super chat. I will check that out. What is your prediction post Smokey rehoming? What's her new arc? I don't know. I think she's going to keep grifting, because don't forget July. When July's paycheck comes, she's going to be down over 2 weeks of pay. She's going to be hurting for money, because now she's doing it all on her own, reuniting with Salah in another Middle Eastern country, or he's never going to get to Canada. I will put money on that. He's never getting it. Maybe on a tourist visa, but he is no way living in Canada. No way. FW, thank you for becoming a new member. I appreciate you. Enjoy the burgers and the emojis. Thank you for the support.
Page 5. I really should just grind and take care of myself and just grind for the future, Julia's a cloud chaser. She's been in my life for like 3 years now, Julia. She's my baby. It's different with her. For some reason, taking care of her is effortless for me. I have a really strong bond with her already. But
Do you know why it was effortless? Because Salah took care of the cat. When the cat had to get its nails cut, Salah took her to the vet. When the cat had to get a vaccines, finally after over 2 years, Salah took her to the vet. Get her fixed, Salah took her to the vet. You didn't have to do anything besides reach over with your little tiny T-Rex arms, pour some dry kibble in a bowl, and dump your dirty, disgusting, backwash-ridden water bottle into her dish, which are, by the way, Poppy pointed this out, and it bears repeating. It is always by her desk, not just for ease of access so she doesn't have to bend over, but because the cats are props. And if the cat is close to her, she could freaking grab it and shove it in the camera's face. That's what it is.
Smokey is just not a cat. He's just, I think, too much for me, honestly. Especially at my mental stage right now.
Oh my God. My mental state.
She's with her dad. Yeah. I had Salah, yeah.
Got one font. It's fun.
How's his temperament? He cries all night long. And I really like him. He's cute.
Hey, Jack.
And I'm allergic more to him. I don't know why.
Do you think this is all because he's ignoring her and she's trying? I think if he was like, I think they broke up. Because I think if they were fighting and if he was ignoring her right now, I think we would be feeling that. Now, I know she's numbing everything with THC, but I still think she wouldn't be able to help herself. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
I'm itchy.
Allergic.
No, it wasn't because of that. I did more. Trust me, okay? He did too, but I did more. Yes, I feel guilty getting a new cat because I miss Julia. Yes. I feel like, come here. Come here. Come here. I'll pet you. You want to come here? I think his cries are cute, but...
Yes, Mrs. Jones, I agree.
He needs an established home, and he needs the right fit, the right person. Thanks, page 5. Yeah, I really did. I've really been through it, and I don't know. I'm not dealing.
Oh, she's been through it, guys. Why has she been through it? Because she broke the law in Kuwait on a live stream, taunted the Kuwaiti authorities, and then had to flee the country, otherwise risk massive fines, possible jailing, and absolute deportation with the message, you're never allowed back here. So, yeah.
Very well right now.
Thank you, empathize.
I really just am not, and I don't know.
Right, font. There's so, listen, I know what's going on in the news is freaking scary, guys. Listen, I'm terrified. I'm scared. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. Do you think Chantal has, in this whole mess of the weekend with the cat and then not wanting the cat, do you think she's mentioned Salah is okay? No, she hasn't mentioned him all weekend in terms of he's safe. She's in the Middle East. We just bombed Iran. I would be freaking terrified. I'm terrified and I'm a world away. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. What's going on right now?
It's affecting my life. It's affecting my content.
Not
I just 7 years on YouTube and I haven't really done anything very, Yeah, I'm itchy on my hand where he licks me. His meowing is just talking. No, I know. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. No, he's not spraying. I promise. But I don't know. I really do like him already. I really do. So I feel bad. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I'll be nice to him, of course. I've been showing him a lot of love. Yeah, Dollybar. Maybe it's not meant to be. The bond isn't there with Julia, yes. Thanks, Layla. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know, Del. I feel really bad. I know. Exactly.
I know this is going to sound really mean, but I really hope Salah has some kinds of consequences just for being such a smug, disgusting person. And I say that with my whole heart. I hope if she escapes, I hope at least one of them faces some kind of consequence. I'm not saying I hope he goes to jail, but I hope they make it real fucking uncomfortable for him. Let's just say that.
Such a mess. I know, and watch reactions.
I
don't tell you.
Shout out to Yaba.
No, there's no wish list. I don't know what's going on with the wish list. Fuck it. Hey, Serena. Growth? Thank you, Susan.
Right, Miss T?
If you feel relief. I don't know. No, it's not Cat's Pizza's parents' cat. Oh. No, the thing is, it's not
Rightful. I agree with that.
selfish. You know why? Because I wanted to get in return. A relationship is a two-way street, okay? So, thanks, French fried phone.
I'm sorry. Are you comparing the cat as the cat is in a relationship with you? What? Wait a minute. What?
No, the thing is, it's not selfish. You know why? Because I wanted to get in return. A relationship is a two-way street, okay? So, thanks, French fried phone. I would be giving him, if I have the cat, I want to give it the best I can, and I can give with Julia, like effortlessly, just could give her anything.
Okay. Why was it effortless? Because you had the law to do everything. And I'm sorry, that is fucking weird. You're not in a relationship with a cat. That gets into a whole listen. I know some people really love their animals. But there has to be a boundary. And we know with Chantal, that boundary is she crosses it, right? Letting Sam suckle on her stomach multiple times. Just fucking gross. The cat is not your boyfriend. It's not a replacement for your husband. It's not a replacement rebound cat. This is mental illness, you guys. Mental illness.
Tons of love, tons of care, but my mental state has deteriorated a lot, and
Yes.
I fell down, and I'm just depressed being stuck in here, and my depression is out of control. So it's not the same like bond, and I just don't know if I can take care of him.
I remember when Julia was in heat. What was her exact phrase? She said I don't know if they said like they took care of her or like they eased it for her or so. I forget the exact terminology she used, but man, was that fucking ick. That's like ick. Oh,
I don't know, like
doctor, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to
just
go
food
there,
and
but
water.
that's fucking gross. Listen, there are some sick fucks out there like that. Okay, let's not pretend they don't exist. I'm not saying she is one, but she's really fucking inappropriate.
Yes, I do. I want the best for him. Yeah, I don't think he should go back to the previous owner. I'm going to offer anyways, but
Yeah,
he
Claudio.
would
Yeah.
just sit on the floor all day, no stimulation. The laser, I have a laser pointer. He was like, "What is this? Catnip? What the heck?"
Yeah, he probably doesn't know what it is. Give him more than 24 hours to figure out what a laser is or a catnip or a toy, whatever.
I don't think he was stimulated very well. It's like a person who just physically couldn't care for him, basically. Yeah, Pumpy. Reaction channels are too good to understand. You're telling the truth, what you're meant to see. Yeah,
Ew,
thanks,
giant
Nicole.
sunhead. Ew. That's disgusting.
I think you need to settle into your home and let things land in other areas. Yeah, I
I'm
know.
sorry. Those people are like on par with like child predators to me. It's essential. I'm not saying, animals and children are the same, but it's disgusting. It's both fucking disgusting. I'm just saying.
That's the thing. I'm
Gross.
really like I'm not trying to disappoint anybody. I'm not
I'll
like
kink shame that
I
all day.
know.
I don't care.
I want him to have. I feel so bad. Honestly, I do. Oh, he's scratching my bed. That's okay. I really like him. I don't know.
Joanna. Mm-hmm. Sickos.
Smoky.
Yeah, exactly. Joanna wasn't stimulated either. Sabin's right. Nothing. She had that little sad ass piece of cardboard, that flat thing. Ugh.
I don't know, Trent. Yeah. I've only been for a few days. Yeah, you're right. I rush things. I do. I'm very impulsive. I hate it.
That's a good question. Do we think the previous owner will take them back? I mean, I hope so because I guarantee wherever they are, it's probably a better place to be than where Chantal is. Because listen, Chantal is lonely. She's quote unquote depressed. She's broke. She's sad. She has none of her creature comforts around her, right? She doesn't have Salah. She doesn't have Julia to take it out on. So who's she going to take it out on? The internet and the cat. I hope whoever gets that cat quick.
Like, yeah. Right, Wanda. Had a cat went to yell like a man for a day. Oh, DNT.
Hey, for F's sake. How are you?
He's chubby.
Nice to see you.
Oh.
Hey, Whitebird.
Well, I thought the laser would get him running, but I don't know. I guess I told you guys because I was wondering if my feelings were valid. Like, not valid, like understandable. Like, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Saba. Chantal, let's get on the schedule. Thanks, Purple Glitters, gel mattress, bed bug. What? Yeah, that's what I need to do, Rosemary's, eh? Yeah, Nina.
I know, Sunshine. We heard. That's wild.
But,
I wonder if she's going to take it. I wonder if she's going to take her up on the offer. Interesting. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how that goes.
Come here, you. Come here, you, my boys. He's scratching my mattress. Like, I don't
I
even know
know,
how I would get his
Mila.
nails cut. Like, you know what? Salah did have a big part.
What did she do when the cat was in heat? Cinder asks. We'll tell you. When Julia was in heat, and it happened a few times, Chantal would either leave the room and let the cat just suffer in the apartment alone, or she would tell us that her or Salah, her Aunt Salah, whatever at the time, would massage the cat to relieve the cat. So take of that what you will, because I interpreted that a certain way. Bye, Pink Strawberry. See you later, honey.
And taking care of Julia. Like, but he was missing that warmth. Like, I had more warmth in my love towards her. He was more like playful. Like, he did the more athletic things with her, and he took her all the time to get her nails cut.
So he took her everywhere. You did nothing besides feed her. That's what he did. That was
like I would come only sometimes, like maybe a few times, and he would just go. I think it's just, thanks guys, thank you. No,
and this is, again, this is just a tiny piece in the whole puzzle. And put all these pieces together that we know about her and the cats that she's had over the years and how she's gotten rid of the cats, how they've parted ways. And then put it all together and tell me that fucking canvas isn't scary and that person should not own animals.
Cat is not low maintenance at all.
You know?
I know, Nikki T. I feel so bad. Yeah, I did FaceTime him. I do FaceTime him every single day. I don't care, Ristana. They can suck an ass. I'm sorry.
I know, Joanna.
I don't give a shit what anyone thinks. That's how I feel. I mean, whatever.
It's all a joke to her. It's all whatever, because she knows if she doesn't want the cat, she's just going to dump it on someone and it's someone else's problem. Just like all the shit she left in Kuwait, someone else's problem. Doesn't matter now. She's in Canada. No skin off her fat butt, you know?
Man, think what you want. So yeah, I don't know.
I know.
It's a special time. Smokey's sock account. Oh, Smokey. I can't. No, I don't know what to do, honestly.
Yes, Gilly. See, there's so many things. Keep not keeping the cone on Julia, so Julia was able to get into her wound where she got fixed, and they had to take the cat back to the vet multiple times because Chantal cannot care for animals. She should not be trusted with anything living, human or otherwise.
I really don't know. What are you doing, Small?
Hey, Panda.
But he is really cute and he's keeping me company, but I feel bad. Whenever I see him just laying on the ground, and there's like, I just feel so bad for him. I feel bad, like, I'm not taking care of myself. I literally have to, like, force myself to just get up to use the washroom.
And she's making fun of Shani using a bucket. Hey, Summer, how are you, honey?
How depressed I'll be. So I look at this poor cat crying and laying on the ground, and I think I'm responsible for his well-being and happiness. I don't know if I can do that, man. You're right. Thanks, Teardrop. I know, Dream.
Oh, man.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Hey, gas station sushi.
Yeah.
Claudine says, Fat Cow put on her community post that there's a cat rescue in Ottawa that rescues obese cats called the Big House Sanctuary and Rehab. She better bring Smokey. That is amazing. An obese cat, Chantal. I mean, give her up. The best case scenario, guys. Thank you for sharing that, Claudine. The best case scenario, Chantal takes Smokey to that place, or to that place ideally, and then someone calls that and says, hey, you might want to alert your friend. So we know the cat would be safe and they would be warned. Because again, I don't give a shit about Chantel's feelings. I don't care how people perceive her anymore. She showed enough of her ass. I don't care. As long as those cats and animals around her are safe, that's all that matters.
It's too much.
Oh, Brea tar pits.
Good comment. Yeah, it's true. I mean, you know.
I'd pay good money, Fauntleroy. Same, Mila. Same.
Yeah, I know. If it wasn't for my pups, there are days I'd never get out of my bed. Aw, I know. And that's how you should feel with your pets, you know? Not like anxiety and is this the right?
No, you should never feel like the only reason you get out of bed is for your pet. That is sad. What if something happens to that pet? You have no reason to live. That's not healthy. A therapist might tell her that, but she'd probably just argue with the therapist.
Right thing. Hi, come here. And at the same time, I feel so bad for him and he's so cute. Hi, baby. Aw.
Oh, Mila, that's so
Smokey.
sweet.
And he likes to knock over. I've realized he's purring. I realize he likes to knock over glasses, by the way. You have a big nose, and you're funny looking, and you're cute. Aw. You're a sweet boy. Are you okay to keep him until you find a home? Yeah, of course. Sky Fairy.
Yep. Shout out Sky Fury. What they say? What do you say? I don't know.
No, don't knock my water over. What are you doing?
I know, Caroline, you're right.
Don't do it.
You're right. The cat wants to be stimulated. The cat's probably either overstimulated or understimulated. Overstimulated maybe because it's a new place. Who's this scary woman? What am I? This is new food. What is going on? You know? Understimulated because it's freaking Chantal and she's sitting there naked with her bald little head, her stupid peanut, 3 hairs blowing in the wind, just sitting there talking to her phone, getting high on gummies. Of course that cat's not interested. He wants to play. He's a cat.
Yeah. I think I would just need to adjust. It's just like so much so fast. It's only been like what, 20 days? And
just me, I'm with you there. Possibility.
Yeah. Shut up, Broken Toe. It's not about being irresponsible. I'm being responsible by realizing that I can't take care of this cat. It's about being depressed and having gone through a lot of shit. You think?
Why don't you pick up the cat, turn the phone off, and bond with the cat? I guarantee you, if you spend 20 minutes playing with that cat will trust you a little bit more. And do that all the time, and eventually that cat's gonna, Bryce is gonna get broken. That cat's gonna like you. Well, at least a little bit.
You think what I went through was fucking easy? Shove it up your ass, man.
I know she's freaky.
Like, fuck off. Hi, Smokey.
I'm gonna end the poll.
Yeah.
2% say she should keep it. 98% said nope. Thank you for the 345 people who voted. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Poor Smokes. I don't know. Nothing bad will happen to him, that's for sure. Yeah, well, I was depressed and had Julia, so I didn't think I would feel like this until I had a cat. How am I supposed to know?
We told you. How did we know? Because we know you. Because we're not surrounded by a bunch of idiots telling us only the things we want to hear. Ugh, God.
Before I had Smokey, I imagined it was going to be the best thing in the world. You know that? So.
Look at Nicole. I just noticed Nicole. Hello, are you haters dumb? I just said it again. I came from there. Jez, get off my D. Nicole is such a sweetheart, isn't she? So the next time Nicole makes a video crying about the haters, she can go suck an egg and kick rocks too, as far as I'm concerned.
Sometimes you live and learn. So I guess he's okay.
Hey, Emma.
Anyways.
Nicole Kidman, she is not. Just put it that way.
I haven't been in by my. Yeah, this is my new reality now. Anyway. Hey, Miss Millie Buff. No, not even hamsters. That's another thing. Sure, Lily. It's going up in smokes. I don't think I can deal with the grief. Like, of
Yay.
the less, the better. Okay, so like, what I went through with Howie was so depressing. It still is.
Lori, thank you for gifting a membership. I appreciate you. Welcome to Green Gelatin. Welcome, honey. Enjoy the burgers and the emoji. Please thank the lovely Lori. Thank you, honey.
And Smokey, who knows? You know, like that's another time that will come up eventually, and that grief will be bad.
Thanks, Lori.
There's so. What was that? There's so many painful things.
Boo Squeezy, she's telling us she wants to give him Mac, and then she starts waffling back and forth, so we don't know yet.
Yeah, Nicole, I know. Don't worry. BBJ, no. He's so sweet, but it takes a while to get into a relationship with a cat. And I'm so
depressed.
I'm like, I don't think I realize I'm like grieving the separation. You know, and I don't have that like emotional energy, you know?
You don't have any energy, bitch.
Anyway.
No, Boo Squeezy. We're here for you, though. Hey,
out.
Welsh.
Hey. He's not going on the street. He's
Hey,
going to get the best home, okay? If that's not with me, it'll be somewhere else. We'll see. I don't know. I have to really think about it, talk it out.
Talk it out with who? Talk it out.
I'm not giving it to an internet person. No. Hey, Bear.
Read BBJ's comment. Let me see. Let me find it.
That was my fear with BBJ, but I didn't think anyone would be that fucking low.
Let's bury Smokey on a hot beach. Jesus. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. What the frick? Ew, what a weird thing to say. I gotta read that again. Is that the real Habibi J? I don't know. I don't even know what the real one looks like. What a weirdo.
Like pathetic, retarded to do that, to steal a cat and pretend to be someone that's not on the internet. But anyway.
Disgusting. She laughed, yeah.
No.
No, that Habibi J person said that in the chat. I don't know who that is. Male, female, I have no idea.
Giving it to Courtney. I said no internet people. Hey, Desiree.
That's weird.
Yeah, I acted on impulse, yes.
Ew.
No, because I didn't. Since Kuwait, I wanted a cat. Well, 20 days is not impulse for me.
They did bury him on the beach, Jessica. You are correct.
Yeah, kind of. Bruce knows before. Do what's best. Let's teach this. He's cute, but no, who? No. I will. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm talking to the owner tomorrow, and I'm going to suggest that we find it an even better home. But I'm not sure. Because I feel bad because he's so cute and friendly. Yeah, about 20.
She just wants attention. It's so disgusting. It is just so.
20 days. And I already feel like I've been a lifetime. He needs a home with like someone who can like run with him in a yard, put him in like swimming lessons or some shit like that. Somebody who can like has the time and money and everything.
Did she just say swimming lessons? Did she just say swimming lessons?
Needs a home with like someone who can like run with him in a yard, put him in like swimming lessons or some shit like that.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What the fuck are swimming lessons for cats?
Somebody who can like has the time and money and everything. Miss Movie Buff, thank you
Is she
for the
okay?
crying burger. Oh no, what is that?
Cats just naturally. Oh, why is it to practice so we can go on the beach? Oh my god. Hey Starkey. Yeah, my cat never had freaking swimming lessons. Are they going to be okay?
Emoji. I know. Trust me, I feel bad. I just.
Oh my god.
It's also, I think what's best. Yeah.
She really
he needs a lot.
Brain.
And he's so cute. I have some really cute. I don't know, like
Sing Cat, thank you so much for the super chat, honey. A yard? To exercise a cat, you need like string. Exactly. Cats don't need a ton of space. They just need to be stimulated within a space. I'm not saying you should, you know, lock a cat in a room like you did to Timbit, Chantal, but you know, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, honey.
he needs a
Okay,
lot
have
of
mercy.
care and time and affection, and I just like don't
Uh,
have the emotional energy.
a cat on a surfboard, that would be amazing. I'm sure someone that exists somewhere. Stumbling, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Please enjoy the emojis and the burger. Thank you for the support. Oh, and Meg Lowe, thank you for gifting a membership. You're so kind. Thanks, guys. Fancy Face Pebbles, welcome. Please thank the lovely Meg for that and enjoy the burgers and the emojis. Thanks, guys.
I feel like how can I explain it? Cares
Really?
anymore. He's too heavy to carry. Yeah, way too heavy
Wait, what's too heavy? The cat?
to carry. I feel like how can I explain it? Cares anymore. He's too heavy to carry. Yeah, way too heavy.
He's way too heavy to carry. How much do you think that cat weighs? We've seen the cat. How much do you think that cat weighs? I say that cat weighs maybe 15, 16 pounds. That's my guess from what I've known about cats in my life. Um, you mean to tell me, Chantal, you can't pick up a 15-pound cat? I really think that cat, or that cat, that her fat has eaten her muscles. Whatever muscles she had, I don't think they're just gone. She's got nothing.
Chubby tubby Foodie. No, he doesn't really like to play. That's what I'm saying. You have to get him to act like a
Hey,
cat
Jeff.
again, because I'm sure he seems like I think he came from a home where the person was like kind of disabled in ways, and he just sat there. He just sat there, you know. He was had a very sedentary life.
Like you.
Autumn moon, autumn moon. I mean, I don't know. I don't know you though. I'm scared. You know, I would hate to give him to someone. I feel responsible for who I give him to right now. But at the same time, a person can only know so much. Why are you here? Like, geez. Oh, Nicole, that's the mystery of all time. Poo-poo's in the hostel. Yeah.
Cats are like the one of the easiest cats to take care of. You just stay on top of their health and it's fine. Don't let the litter box get shitty and feed them every day. They're fine. Just me.
Yeah. OSP. Oh, yeah. A cat dealer. Yeah, that's the thing. No, I'm not planning on traveling right now. It's just I have to settle in and get my life together, and I have so much to do that I just really have nothing else I can focus on.
I think if she ever were to get a puppy, I think people would take it to real life. I really believe that. I think if she ever fucked with dogs, I think the dog loving community is there's just more people in the dog loving community, I feel like. And I think they would make sure she would get some kind of charge.
Like, yeah, do you know what I mean? I really am struggling. Okay, like I'm not a normal, healthy person, well-to-do person.
Right? It's like, yep,
I know,
look at me.
Nikki. I'm gonna be very careful with that.
I think she knows better. That's what I'm saying. I think she knows better not to fuck with dogs. Because for some reason, people don't hold cats to the same pedestal as dogs, I feel like. So I feel like people can be more nastier to cats and get away with more when it comes to cats than they would with like a puppy. You know what I'm saying? Or a dog. That's how I feel anyway. I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, I don't have time. It's not only about time.
Mm.
It's the emotional energy. If I can't take care of myself, I can't take care of a demanding pet. Okay.
Yeah, dogs are so much more. Absolutely. You got to walk them every day. She can't even walk herself. I know, Mrs.
I
Camps. It's
really,
wild.
yeah, like not replace Julia, but obviously, Jesus, cats are not some shirt you can leave on the floor and ignore, just return because it doesn't fit. Totally see what they say now with you and animals, poor cat.
Ooh, was that Ron's? Was that Ron's comment? I think that was Ron's comment.
Well, I'm sure. Obviously, Jesus, cats are not some shirt you can leave on the floor and ignore, just return because it doesn't fit. Totally see what they say now with you and animals, poor cat. Wow, okay. It's been like day 2.
Yeah, and you're already getting up on the cat. So yeah, that comment was accurate. That was Ron's dono, yeah.
Being dramatic much?
You're the one coming on here making a giant dramatic statement. I can't care for the cat. I'm too depressed. My mentals.
I'm sure it happens where people are given a cat and it just doesn't work out, you know?
Ran got a ban.
Okay, so
Ron
I'll
got a
keep
ban
the
for that, yeah.
cat. And yeah, it's fine, whatever.
I don't trust that cat with her. She's angry and she's alone with that cat and she doesn't give a shit. I hope that cat scratches the fuck out of her. I really do. You deserve it, Chantal, for just putting the cat through more trauma, the trauma of being with you. That is a trauma in itself. We didn't give her this cat. She took the cat. She took the cat to spite us. She bitches about, oh, people that go on spite diets are so pathetic. At least you're getting healthy. What the fuck did a spite cat ever do for you besides line your grifting ass pockets? Hey, Specs, how are you, sweetheart?
Like, so dramatic. I know you're looking for a reason to go kiss the reactions asses. I get it. I get it. They're more popular and you're not authentic. Bye.
Rip Ron. How sad is it? The reaction channels are more popular than the main character. That is pretty sad.
So basically, again, the cat doesn't deserve a good home. Okay.
Oh, duck off. Ugh.
Yeah. Nobody knows how I feel. Like, you guys have no idea what it was like.
Nobody
It happened so fast.
The trouble.
People messing with your fucking life, with your family. So you have to leave the country very quickly.
Next time I'm going to break out my actual violin and start playing when she starts doing this shit.
The next day, you have to leave your home you've been at for 3 years. Move somewhere alone. Depressed as fuck. You miss your family. And it's still sinking in. I'm still taking it all in. And I thought that I want a cat. Like, I don't want to live without a cat. But I'm realizing that the responsible thing to do is not have one right now because I'm not well. So if you want to shame me for that, go fuck yourself.
You weren't well in Kuwait. What was your excuse that you stole the kitten? Why did you have Julia? Why did you have Howie? You're not well. You cannot handle animals. And that's fine. You don't take them. Don't grab them off the street. Don't try to adopt animals and you can't even wipe your own ass. Literally. She's admitted she can't clean. She doesn't clean below her waist in the shower. I mean, that's why when she like talks about Shani in the bucket, I'm like, ma'am, sit down. Like, I have like a ton of seats.
Seriously, just get the fuck out of here. If you just want to shame me when I'm going through a really fucking hard time and you want me to drag a cat into that. He's been here 2 days.
You already dragged the cat into it.
If he finds a better home, so what?
Ham on the run.
Oh God, already. Foodie Beauty, change your mind about Smokey? Like, you people literally make me want to fucking, I don't know. Like, who gives a shit this much about something so ordinary? Like, I can't.
Who gives a shit about a cat is what she wanted to say. Listen to that again.
Oh God, already. Foodie Beauty, change your mind about Smokey? Like, you people literally make me want to fucking, I don't know. Like, who gives a shit this much about something so ordinary? Like, I can't even live my fucking life. I'm seriously so close to just getting a goddamn job. Seriously.
Oh no. Guys, what are we going to do? She's going to get her own job. She's going to get a job. Get a fucking job. I dare you. Chantal, I dare you to get a job. I dare you to try to get a job outside the home. Or even inside the home. It doesn't involve social media. Go for it. I'd love to see what your resume looks like. I'm a hiring manager, Chantal. Let me see your resume. Let me see if you'd be qualified for any fucking thing. I don't think so. Job.
I'm literally doing the best thing for. I can't even live my fucking life. I'm seriously so close to just getting a goddamn job. Seriously. I'm literally doing the best thing for the cat.
No, she didn't say dog. She said dog? No, wait. Hold on. CC.
Close to just getting a goddamn job. Seriously.
She said job. It was job under the CC. I heard job. I heard job. I'll have it boosted up as high as it goes. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Make me want to fucking, I don't know. Like, who gives a shit this much about something so ordinary? Like, I can't even live my fucking life. I'm seriously so close to just getting a goddamn job. Seriously. I'm literally doing the best thing for the cat. For the cat. I'm literally doing the best thing for the cat. Life. I'm seriously so close to just getting a goddamn job. Seriously. I'm literally doing the best thing for the cat. There's no way we could be bonded by day 2. It's not about him being a fucking t-shirt to discard. If I wanted to discard him, you dumb fuck, I would throw him on the road. Not take the time and energy to fit by day 2. It's not about him being a fucking t-shirt to discard. If I wanted to discard him, you dumb fuck, I would throw him on the road.
Shit, sorry. I can't believe she wrote that. I said that, I mean. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Throw him on the road. Not even let it go, give it away, take it to a shop. No, throw him on the road.
Not take the time.
Pendeja bruja. Okay, she is the biggest fucking bruja I've ever seen in my life.
Time and energy to find him the best life possible. And that makes me a bad person.
And by the way, F you, Nina, stop giving her super chats, you weirdo enabling creep. Okay, because Nina loves to throw money at her. Nina's another weirdo, honest to God. Ugh. Chinswasta crimes. Chantal, Norma bonded with me in less than 24 hours, as did every other fur baby I've had, because they know you have a good heart. And animals know when a person's bad. They know. They know. Thank you for the support, honey. I appreciate you.
You are dealing with a lot, hun. You will stumble and make mistakes along the way of getting your life back on track. Do what's best for you. We will understand. Do not let people trigger you. Thank you, Nina.
Shut up, Nina.
Thank you.
Nina.
I'm trying not to.
Right, Corey? She's a monster, yeah. And I'm sorry, I have never heard, with the exception of Yo Mama, I have not heard a single reaction channel or anything like that, or clip channel, anything, compilation channels, never speak about animals like that, with the exception again of Yo Mama. That's it. Across the aisle, I've never heard reaction channels talk about animals the way that she does. And we're the monsters. Spexy Pill, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh my gosh, that is so generous of you. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a lovely day, honey. Nina is an enabler for sure.
Yeah, Justine. Thanks, Pumpy.
She copies Yo Mama. Absolutely, Pug Mama. Absolutely. Oh, Specs, you're sweet.
Yeah.
Yamano, thank you for joining the memberships. Thank you. I appreciate you. Enjoy the burgers, the emoji. And we do have a Discord server if you're interested.
Cats sleep lie around for most of the day.
Bear man, yeah.
Oh, I feel so bad when he does that.
Oh, Mila, what are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I am. I'm not threatening to get a job. I'm just telling you that's how. Like, I shouldn't be that just like tired of this shit. You know, like, oh my god, people rehome cats all the time, especially if they don't click. Right? What are you gonna do? Like,
What's the saying? Um, it's a, it's a, what's the saying for, is it puppy saying like it's for Christmas, it's for life, not just for Christmas. That kind of sentiment, like grow up, Chantal. You know what entails having a cat. You know what I mean? Don't you know? Kathy with a kicking K. Thank you for giving a membership. Welcome to Claudio Beach Ball. Welcome, Claudio. I have always seen you in Yaba's chats for years, and I love your screen name. I don't know why, I just love it. So please thank the lovely Kathy with a kicking K for that, and enjoy the emojis and the burgers. Thanks, guys.
I don't know. No, I just saw that he went live. Like, how fast was that, man?
Ron set her off. Yeah. Yep.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying that there's a whole community built around things that are so mundane and stupid.
Hey, Duping Delight, honey, we're just built around your community. If it's mundane and stupid, it's because you make it mundane and stupid. At least we try to entertain people in our chat. You're just sitting there just bitching. Who the hell would stay and listen to someone just bitching constantly all the time on a live stream? Her camera's not even on.
The family with kids would love smoking.
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like somebody who just really wants to, invest in his health.
You mean be a responsible, caring pet owner? Because caring for pets isn't just throwing out food for them to eat. It entails caring for the pet.
No, I'm not in Ottawa, Christine.
Teardrop.
Do you want to adopt him? I don't know. I don't know. I feel so bad. I know, Saber. What the fuck? Autumn, I don't know you. Yeah, nevermore. Nothing's wrong with Smokey. Yeah, I know Gizmo.
Oh, look
No,
at
I don't.
oh, listen to that. Listen, look what Gizmo just wrote. Yo mama is the worst because he tries to be your friend when he's not Chantal. Listen to Chantal.
Yeah, I know Gizmo. No, I don't know. How is it a trash decision?
Oh, I thought she said I know Gizmo, but that's not what she said. I thought she was like acknowledging what he said. Never mind, my bad. Captions are good.
To try it out, to try. How was I supposed to know how I was going to feel?
We knew how she was going to feel.
Like, what? I had him for like 2 days. And you'll grasp anything you can. People go away and they put their cats in a friggin' with someone else or have a pet sitter for months. Sometimes, at least weeks. It's been 2 days.
You suck.
Of course, a cat and a baby. Oh yeah, they're such the same thing. Well, anyway.
She is a total brat.
Dee, I hate. Sorry. Hi. Okay, Ladybug, I'll trust you. I know he's fine. It's just, it's not even that deep about defiance. It's just something so normal. It's something so.
You have to constantly explain yourself, then you're probably in the wrong, Chantal. If your like intention is so marred in the bullshit, you're probably making the wrong choices.
Human and normal.
I agree, Ennis, for sure.
I had a cat who ended up hating my apartment. I rehomed him better than keeping him for selfish reasons. There you go. Read Rachel's comment.
I'm be willing to say that the people who aren't trolls in here, the actual real beezers in here, I hope to God none of them own animals. Because they're all pieces of crap when it comes to animals.
No. It's not about that. You knew you were unstable. No, I didn't know I would feel this way, this bad, this low, and not feeling like putting in the energy into this relationship with this new cat. Because I just can't even for myself, okay? Like, what are you not comprehending of that? But I did it with Julia. It's not the same. It's just not clicking, okay? It happens. It's not that fucking deep. Jeez. Oh, don't worry, Nikki T. I mean, I'm invested to the point where I care what happens to him now. Because sometimes pets help, Callie, your mental state. Julia helped mine.
Cats are not therapy. I know they could feel therapeutic at times, but that's for people who actually love and care for them. When you don't even like the cat or your pet, it's not therapeutic. So you're just using that cat for your own selfish bullshit. Is she live? I don't think so. Let me check.
It was like a family, felt like a family unit. Me, her, and him, Salah. But just
No,
the
she's not
different
live.
energy with
Not on my side
Smokey,
anyway.
okay?
Chin's Wasser Crimes, thank you for the super chat. Chin says 2 days and you're ready to give up. If you just listen to those of us who with experience, you wouldn't be in this mess. Don't blame anyone but yourself. You made this decision. Get help. Very well said, honey. Absolutely. She does need to get help, but she never will. And she's going to drag how many more unsuspecting animals down with her? Ugh. Thank you for the support, honey.
Oh. I don't care. The freaking reaction channels can have a field day and go and fucking have an orgy in the field and shut the hell up. I don't care.
Guys want to have an orgy in the field? All the reaction channels? I don't think I want to see that. Can you imagine all the reaction channels, just a big dirty orgy in some field? Ugh. That'll lighten the mood a little.
That's what I hate orgy. So yeah.
I hate orgy. There you go. What does that look like?
Yeah, these things happen, and yes,
I'd watch.
Smokey, you big boy. I don't know. I really like him though. I don't know.
I like you guys, but I don't want to have sex with you right now.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh my god!
I don't know what to do.
Right, bad princess.
Now I feel really bad.
You should.
What? Okay, here's the thing, okay? I just want people to realize what this whole thing that's happening. Okay, your world exists as an entertainment entity because I share my life with you guys. I share these feelings with you guys. But when I do, it gets to a point where it's not safe for me to do it anymore, or I can't do it anymore. Do you see how that's like, you know?
Nobody cares what you do. Just stop bringing innocent animals into this bullshit because your life is a fucking mess. That's the only reason people watch you is because your life is a mess.
There's nothing wrong. Give it a little more time. Wait, my mom or sister, no.
Sweet tea, really?
Don't make yourself sick. Of course I'm not doing this. No, this is not. I mean, the entertainment for you guys itself, that's how you see it, but this is my life. I don't see it that way.
Honey, this is YouTube. This is entertainment, and you know good and well what you're getting paid for, sweetheart. She doesn't feel bad at all. You're right, Kathy.
Okay, this is Ladybugs is right. Chantal, there are people in this chat who will refuse to understand you. So why are you giving them more shit on you for just changing the subject? Okay.
Absolutely.
Give the cat back. No, I wouldn't keep him if I would resent him. I don't resent him. I just
you resent that cat because that cat's causing you problems now. That cat is causing you static. That's the problem. Exactly, teardrop, loose cannon. You caused that.
It's just weird right now. It's like new. And Buster, I feel the same kind of with Buster. Like I don't have an attachment. Do you know what I mean? No, Emma. I would not put her on the streets. She's with her dad. I put pictures. If you don't have a connection. So I'm like, it's not my fault, right? Like I can't force something.
It must be our fault then, guys. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. I mean, we made her get this cat. We told her, you got to get that cat, Chantal. Don't you not get that cat. You're going to get that cat. It's our fault. She's not to blame. What'd she do? Nothing.
I think he's cute and wonderful.
So then keep him and try.
But I just, you know what I mean? Like,
you know what
anyways,
I mean?
Okay, so that's that. I don't know, Oracle. Exactly, Pumpy. Yeah. They almost happen instantly. You should sue Jordy saying you put her on the streets. That's defamation. Yeah, and it's getting these little rats coming in here asking me if it's true. People without an effing brain. So, yeah.
That's not true, Chantal. given you're based off solely off your track record with pets over the years, that's not a far off assumption that maybe you just opened the door and let the cat out, right? That's not crazy to think. You abandoned Julia, didn't give a shit about her. Oh, it's Salah's problem now. Let's figure it out later. That's
I
what's
could tell it was
Nicole's
going to be hard
thing.
for you to bond with him. You could tell something was off. Yeah.
Let me know when Nicole freaks out in the chat because I'm not really paying attention to her chat very much. Yeah, Ashley.
I'm not too lazy to take care of him. It's just, I took care of Julia. No problem.
You didn't. Salah
I
did.
once adopted a husky that was uncontrollable and had no choice but to take him back to the shelter. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah.
Let me guess. A husky that was uncontrollable. Do you know how much energy huskies have? Oh my God. They're like boundless energy. But too much for me, so I had to take him back to the shelter. I hate people like that. If you can't handle a dog, don't get the dog. Can't handle a cat, don't get the cat. It's not that difficult. Hate that shit. Hate
Exactly.
it.
I had a dog once for a few days. We didn't click. I gave him to a friend.
Oh,
So
Jen,
what
that's
happens? The
adorable.
dog I have now is my sweet boy. Yeah, you have to find a right fit, you know? That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be mean to Smokey. I want the best for Smokey. You know?
And it's not with you, you know? Thank God she never had kids. Do you see? Do you see why we say thank God? You fertility shame me. God damn right. Some people should not have kids. And she is one of them.
I can't deal with anything in my life except for me right now. I can't. I can barely.
I think why didn't she go with him if Salah left Kuwait? Who knows if he really did leave Kuwait, you know, right? But also, he had to close up shop because she wasn't going to close everything down for their apartment. Like she had all her shit there. She can't just leave everything. He had to get rid of some of the stuff, you know?
Like do that.
I think anyway.
Thanks, baby Kate. I know it should take some time, but yeah, so a lot does help too.
Jane.
Thanks, Nicole. No, of course I wouldn't get one. Too prideful to listen to anyone who said it was a bad idea to adopt a cat. Yeah, well, it's not about pride. It's I thought I wanted a cat, you know, and I want Julia. I realize that I don't want another cat. There's no cat that can replace her. It's not about replacing.
Yes,
For now,
is.
it's replacing, yeah, until I can see her again. But then it's like, that's not.
Until I can see her again, and then I don't want him. Oh my God. You think he moved with Murad? Maybe. That's a good theory.
No, you know, but it's a mixture of things with Smokey. I'm not really clicking with Smokey, and I feel bad even saying that. And I'm just really almost scared to like take on the responsibility. I can't. Yeah, I need to focus on my health. Like it's bad.
So okay, so where is she focusing on her health? Let's see it then. Let's see it. Where is she focusing on her health?
Yeah, Tiffany. So I'm not going to be hasty. I'm going to see what I'm going to do. I'm talking to the owner tomorrow.
Joanna, Murad is newly single, you say? Interesting. I'm sure we have a couple of players in the audience who want to get some info. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Kybella 2.0? No.
So yeah, I'm not high. I'm friggin' depressed and tired. I'm not in my element.
I know, Minotaur. Seriously.
Yeah.
Who is Murad? Murad is the guy who supposedly works with Salah, one of Salah's old buddies.
True, Bumpy.
Oof, 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 oof.
Yeah, there's some people who just like don't even listen to me tell the whole story, and they're like, "That's so wrong." Like, shut up. You don't know. You're not in my shoes.
Thank God those shoes stink. She can't even get in her shoes. You're not in my shoes. You can't even get your foot in your shoe.
Sorry, but if it was anyone else, people would be understanding, you know?
No, Titus, no. That's because you have a track record, Foodie. That's why. We're not understanding.
Like, if it were me, like, I would want a cat to be with someone who's a right fit, than not be, you know? Ugh, born in court. I know, but I'm not. I don't feel like the same person I was when I used to live here. Yeah, I will, Nikki T.
I think Kuwait has aged her at least 10 years, honest to God. Whether or not her weight fluctuated as much as we think it does or not. It doesn't really matter. It has aged her at least a decade since she's been there. And now she's back and she is exhausted. She isn't, listen, I'm older than Chantal is, but she is very much an old woman, very much inside and outside. She is old. And I'm not calling people in their 40s old because I'm also 40.
Yeah,
Something.
totally.
She's shaking
Yeah,
her Timu
exactly.
slippers.
That's why
Yeah.
it's day 2. I'm like, I need to make a decision. And Julia home, yes. It's not Smokey's fault at all. No.
Her fault,
I don't need to
Chantal.
convince these people exactly.
But she's gonna.
I don't know. I don't want to move right now. I can't set a goal because I don't have my thing. I'm gonna get something, another device. Because Salah is sleeping right now, but he said he was gonna come into the chat like tomorrow.
So it's tomorrow. Let's see if he comes into the chat next time she goes live. We'll keep an eye out for that.
Oh.
Right, Claudio? Seriously.
Yeah, it's hard. Chantal, I once got a puppy 2 years ago, took it home for 2 days and felt selfish because I really couldn't take care of her. I took her back with no regrets.
These are the people in her chat. These are the people in her chat. All of them telling her, I gave my pet up. I gave my pet up after 2 days. I gave my pet up after 2 days. Fucking geeks, man. Just a bunch. You guys, you people in Chantal's chat that are actually like friendly with her, you're all a bunch of fucking geeks. Just geeks all the way around.
Exactly, teardrop. Yeah.
Exactly, teardrop.
No, it's true. Exactly. That's
this shit.
I say exactly a lot. Exactly. That's it. I want to see. Yes, I know. This is going to be the most trying. One of the most trying times of my life.
Oh, interesting. That's a good point, Abby. She wants him in the chat. She's going to pay him. Payday is technically starts yesterday. She's going to get paid within the next few days if she hasn't been already. Lahu Zahers.
You live in a walkable city. Yeah, exactly. Ladybug's right. Like, you're better to find somebody who's a better fit. I'm just saying, if I need to travel last minute too, that's an also. I can't be.
You're in great shape, Mr. Ranger Lab. You came up on my panel one day. You're in fantastic shape. You look so much better than Chantal. I know it's not a high bar, but you really do.
I really can't be changed down. So I guess for some of the reasons, yeah, you guys were right about that. You know, but I did want. I mean, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I have to
Yard sale bidet. I love that name. That is funny.
settle down here, and I don't know. See how fucked up I am? So it's better for Smokey to just, yeah, it's just puberty. Right. I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow, but just
like exactly.
like. That's what I'm scared of, ECP. You're just a very depressed without soul on Julia. Yes, you know?
Listen to friggin' Nicole. Just so people know, I'm bad with words a lot and misuse words or don't text exactly what I'm thinking. Please understand that. I trying my best to work on that. Shut up, Nicole. You suck. Chins of Wester Crimes, thank you for the super chat. I've vetted and removed strays. I've rehabbed wildlife and released them back in the wild, but never gave up on any of them. Over 1,500 animals since I was 10. That is amazing work that takes so much dedication and time, and it's often very thankless. So thank you so much for that, Chins, and thank you for your support. You are such a lovely person through and through. You really are. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, I need a good, healthy routine. Exactly. Like, yeah, I'm not stable at all, you know? So it's just so much better. So much better. So much better.
Yeah, props to Chin's Wasta Crimes. It's a great selfless thing.
I think. It's like depressing in here. It's like not, you know, it's just, it's not a nice country home with like by a lake, and it's just, you know.
I'm sorry, you have to live in a country home by the lake with an indoor cat? What does a lake have to do with getting a cat? What? Uh, oh God, white bird. That's, ugh, God, she's so gross, man.
It's just a small apartment, but I have to do a lot of hard work on myself and my life to get to where
Yeah,
I want to
Nicole
be, you
has a
know?
freak out in this chat at
So,
some point. Yeah, she like cries and leaves.
optical lubrication. You know what? You don't know anything. You think you know everything. Just please get bent. You're wrong. You think I have haters in my mind all day of how to just live my life just to get back at you? Like, what are you talking about?
You got the cat to spite the haters. That's what makes you a loser.
Tony M, welcome to Very Important Users. Ready, shit, peace. The nerve.
Bamboozled. Again, how are we insane? We didn't do anything. We didn't force her to get this cat. We didn't force her to get rid of the cat. What? How are we insane? Just because we have an opinion doesn't mean it affects what you do. It
Yeah,
affects your own. Like you affect your own
exactly, Poppy.
emotions,
You're right.
weirdo. The swimming lessons,
Well,
right?
I need to wait for my toe. It's honestly, you know. Thanks, Tony. I
Fuck
agree.
her toe.
Have an Airbnb. I really want to live in the friggin' woods. I just want to live a simple life.
You're a very simple person. Your life is extremely simple, Chantal. You have nothing going on for you. There's nothing going for you. Zero.
Part-time job.
Get a job.
Do I
Go
feel my
ahead.
toe getting better? Wait, yeah, a little bit.
Stop using Arabic. You're not in Kuwait anymore and you can't even speak it. So just stop, man. Just stop. Sit and spin.
Unexpected vet fees can be crazy. I thought of that too. I also think financially, you know, it's like right now, I just miss Julia. Ignore them. Okay, okay.
Jeff.
Like this is, I know you're like, why would you say these things for getting if you're gonna get backlash? Like screw that. This is my channel, man. I don't want to be forced to be fake just because these fucking stupid beasts are gonna outrage on their channels and read. I don't care. I'm doing the best thing I can, you know. Miss Movie Bluff. I bet we can get Boozy to get you that Airbnb. Thank you. Yeah. On a moon. Oh, you have a cottage?
Oh, Lynn, I'm so sorry.
Yes, I'm looking for a doctor right now.
So sorry. It's so tough. We're here for
Thanks,
you.
Tony. Look at the bees. God. I need to like make up some other kind of drama. This is insane. I need to make up something so that you guys stop focusing on like little like normal things about a normal life, you know?
This doesn't normally happen. People don't normally do this, but because you fill your chat with a bunch of morons that also are terrible people and probably very terrible pet owners, they just tell you what you want to hear and you think it's normal. You think it's okay. And that's why you're in the predicament that you are in.
Yeah, Judy. And no, I'm not taking off the hijab. She just got back to Canada. I mean, normal. I think I have pretty human feelings that are normal.
No.
Chantal, could you sing a song, Comb Over and Lazy Eyes? Okay, teardrop.
Doing what's best for Smokey shows you're changing for the best. I think a shelter is a good way to get him med care and find the perfect home. Where does she find these idiots? Are these people, there really are a bunch of idiot people with an internet connection and a credit card. It is wild. Do you see how people get scammed so easily? I mean, their name was
Doing what's best for
Toasty.
Smokey shows you're changing for the best. I think a shelter is a good way to get him Medicare and find the perfect home.
Yeah, if you don't want to get him taken to the vet, just dump him off at a shelter. Who cares? It's only been 2 days. He's not traumatized. It's fine. Everyone else is worse. So it's okay. Look at their problems and not mine.
Yeah. Oh, No. A shelter? Like a no-kill one. Oh no, we have somewhere. Yeah, we have like the SPCA, but I don't know. That is a shelter, isn't it? Oh yeah, yeah, like an adoption shelter. Yeah, yes, yes, I agree. But I have to check it out. I'm really paranoid. You know, I don't know what she would have done if but she was.
Right,
The
Jeff?
owner was tripping on him and
Damn your morals.
stuff. He lays right in the way, and he's big. The United States? No, probably not Saber. I don't think so because my Canadian money.
Don't come to
Anyway,
the
he will be
US.
very well taken care of either way. Okay. Do
Do you know
not
why? If she comes to the US, she's going to step foot in New York. New York doesn't want her. I'll speak for the whole fucking state. We don't want her here.
worry about that. Jenna, for your new car. Oh, Jenna. Well, I'm not sure, Jenna, what's going to happen. So, the fourth home in 6 years. I don't know. I don't know. He's not that bad. He's not bad. I don't know. SPCA will find him a great home. I hope so.
No, nothing new from her as of right now. This is the last
All I
content
want to
she
do is sleep and
uploaded.
lay in bed. I don't even want to live life properly. Sometimes.
Annabelle, yes, yes.
And I have to pull myself out of that funk. He looks about 10. Yeah, and sucks, I know. King Pizza. He's very affectionate, BBJ.
Ugh, disgusting.
Sky Fury, who the hell is that? Who's Joanna?
Shout out to Sky. Shout out to Joanna. What did Sky say? Oh, I probably disappeared because they blocked him. Yeah, we're not gonna see that. Oops.
Who's Joanna so I can tell her off right now?
Poor Joanna.
Okay, you can ask her around. Yeah, okay, Pumpy, but I'm not really sure like what I'm gonna do with him, Like I don't know, I feel bad. I was just giving my thoughts, but yeah. Yeah. X-Rex. I don't have a car, X-rays, X-Specs. Yes, that's what he needs exactly. Being honest like this is very hard. It is. What does Celeste say about the smoky situation? Well, he didn't really think
Chantal's pre-owned bidet. Tracy, read my comment.
it was a good idea to get another cat.
Okay.
So, Tracy, where's Tracy? She's probably like, oh no, I'm staying out of this one. What if we start a GoFundMe for you to keep him? It's Remac. It's really not about the money, honestly. It's really not. And
It really is. It really is. And she's just lazy. It's the money and she's lazy.
yeah, I'm gonna return the automatic feeder. Address your passive favorite James Charles. What? Thanks for the super chat. Why are you outing me?
Talking about an affair with James Charles when you're still married as a Muslim, Chantal. Interesting there. Interesting. Hey, Shari, how are you, honey? I saw you this morning. Nice to see you again.
I don't
Tracy
even
is a
know if it's an
weirdo.
impulse. It's just that I don't think it's gonna work out. Like, just there's no click. He's probably like, I don't know. You're right. Like, I don't know if I want to go through. I don't think I can give him the care he needs. Okay, and I don't know. I'm not taking care of myself well. He needs a good home. I don't think that I'm it. So not for new cat. Sorry, the confusion. Thank you. So no, he doesn't. Salah doesn't have Instagram.
Yes, Tracy and Teardrop are humongous. We're talking bedbound. They are probably larger or as large as Chantal. Yeah. Tinder really. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't care what people on Twitter have to say. I don't go on Twitter. Me neither.
Yeah, she does.
Oh no, I don't know, Judy. The Christmas nail polish. I don't know, Mila. I did think it wasn't just an impulse this time. Actually, it's him being here, the feel of it. How can you know what that's going to be like?
She's never owned a cat before, guys. She has no idea what it's going to be like. Shut up, Chantal.
Yeah, Susie Boone. I need to just be alone. Just wait for my family. That's it. Emily, do you actually feel good about saying things like that? Like, as a human being, do you not feel any, like, shame? That's scary.
She's going to end up in Turkey, maybe.
Like, you have to be pretty fucking vile and, like, actually a real life monster to actually wish that a family would be torn apart, that somebody would die, fall down.
Okay, first of all, nobody wants anyone to die. You're the one that said if we died, you wouldn't give a fuck. So again, I have not heard a single, well, I've not heard a single reaction channel, I don't think, ever wish death on Chantal. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. You and Salah and that cat, you're not a family. You're just three idiot individuals. Well, no, sorry, two idiot individuals on a poor cat, defenseless fucking cat, stuck together. And because you two idiots broke the law, you split up your family, not us. Loser.
The stairs.
My family.
The
I get
worst
my
possible
family away
outcome for
from
them.
you.
That is really fucking sick. And you are fucked in the head.
Oh, well. If Chantal thinks we're fucked in the head, I am A-okay with that. That is fine by me, guys.
Like, you will literally burn in hell for wishing that on people in life.
Oh, really? Oh, really? I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry, God. I didn't realize I was talking to God right now. Please tell me where I'm going to go when I die. You Muslim revert, you. One more time? One more time, Chantal?
I hope you know that. That is, like, really so off. People are just disgusting. Come for them. That is really fucking sick. And you are fucked in the head. Like, you will literally burn in hell for wishing that on people in life. I hope you know that. That is, like, really so off. People are just disgusting.
Me too, stumbling.
Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
And we're supposed to respect this person. We're supposed to show her kindness over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I don't think so. So delightful. And people are just throwing her money, which is even funnier.
Spoken like a real Muslim. Funny how people never say that to Christians, isn't it?
Are you being anti-Christian right now? Not that I care, but is that what you're trying to do right now? That's a little getting a little fucking politically incorrect there, Chantal. Sherry, thank you so much for becoming a new member, honey. I appreciate your support. Please enjoy the burgers and the emojis. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you.
Isn't it though?
She's Christian.
You know, a Christian can sit there on their channel and be like, she's a fat fucking disgusting cow about me. But then whenever I turn around and tell them to fuck off, they have the nerve to say, nice Muslim you are.
I'm not sitting here in a fucking nun's habit preaching to you about you're going to hell. Honey, you're living in hell. It's dark and hell is hot. Also, I'm okay with my God. My God and me are A-okay. And if you don't believe in God, or I'm sure you're all A-okay with your gods. And if not, you're working on it. And if you don't believe in God, that's fine too. But tell us again how we're all going to go to hell. How do you know about Catholic hell, Chantal? That you're a Muslim.
That's really interesting, isn't it?
DMX, yes. Dark and hell is hot. Hell yeah.
I need water, and that means getting up. Oh my gosh. Nina, really?
Bye, bamboozled.
Please ignore all the haters. They're not worth it. Okay, Mila. From now on, let's go.
This is the last time I'm going to address this.
Thanks, Lily.
That album is a banger. You're right.
Yeah. Anyways, guys. Yeah, he's sleeping right now. Somewhere.
Annabelle, you're so cute.
I know. There's...
Oh, but
I don't know. Chantal, I'm lighting the mood. My husband is out of cigarettes, and he's cranky, and I love it. Oh, no.
Look at Teardrop. My husband's out of cigarettes, and he's cranky. I love it. Don't you want to be married to Teardrop? What a lovely woman to be married to. Just bragging about the fact that her spouse is cranky on the internet. God,
Oh,
these people, these idiot people, they really
he's
are
gonna
idiots.
steal your snacks. I'm gonna, yeah. It doesn't matter, Swirly Dan. Like, what?
Sorry.
I could never be away from my husband like that. Snacks under lock and key. Yeah, it's very hard. See, I didn't realize it would be this hard. That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought that having a cat would do the opposite effect. It would cheer me up because I was feeling down, more down. I was here.
Cat doesn't exist to cheer you up, Chantal. That's not what cats are for, or any animal.
Maybe about a week, and I started to feel that dreadful depression again. You don't know how I'm feeling. You don't know how I feel. I know it's hard for you to fully understand, okay? But it's like I don't know. I just
I don't know what should I do, guys? Please help me. I'm not going to go see a professional, but I'm going to ask a bunch of idiots in my chat what I should do for my mental health. Idiots. Idiots.
it's awful. And like I thought, well, I miss Julia. I
Really
could get
sticky,
another cat
honestly.
because I don't know how long I'm going to be alone, and we could welcome two in our family, in our life. Well, it doesn't feel right, and I have a lot of fears now, and I don't, and I think the best thing is to make sure the optimal thing is to make sure of is Smokey's happiness, you know, you know, Buster. Oh my God.
God, you just stop talking about animals. Stop talking about animals and children. Just talk about food and movies because that's all you've got. That is what your life is, Chantal. What does Buster have to do with anything? I don't know who mentioned him. Jordy's making money off you, still in basement. Doesn't Jordy have like a ton of people every time he goes live? Imagine trying to make fun of. Oh, she's talking about this guy. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that. Well, look at Buster. Oh, that's Chantal and Buster. Oh, Jesus, it's a troll. I got trolled, but still, doesn't Jordy make a ton of money? Like a ton of not money, views. Like every time he goes live,
Making money off you still in basement.
she wishes.
That's,
She wishes. Jealousy, hey, jealousy.
oh my God, Momo, you're so retarded.
I love the fact that Google censors that terrible fucking word out. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube.
You didn't hear a fucking word I said at all. How is it using another being? Like I've said before, whenever you get a pet, you also give them loving care, right? That's what I thought was happening. But it turns out it's not going to work out.
Right, because just feeding a cat and pretending you're giving it love and care is not caring for the cat. You have to actually care for the cat. Trolls are a dime a dozen. Trolled.
Like,
Dry humor.
yes, you
Me
are.
too. I like dry
Because
humor.
you can't comprehend anything. You just automatically go for like what you think happened, and it didn't. That's not what happened at all.
Triggered.
Anyways,
Rob Roy, right?
whatever. Those are just my thoughts. Yeah.
That's so lovely, Chins, that your kids want to be around you when you retire. That's amazing. Not everyone has that. Imagine if you're Chantal's mom. You don't want to live around Chantal when you retire.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be filling a void. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of trying to do what's right by him, because I have to be honest about how I'm truly feeling. That I can't be just trying to fill voids. Like I need to, I guess, just be alone. What? Holy Trinity? I did not understand anything you said. What?
I know, Gonza. I went through the last, excuse me, I went through the last live stream and she said the cat was fat 22 times in her earlier live stream. Did you know that the Bible says men should make morning coffee? It says there in big, bold letters, Hebrews. Oh, look at the dad jokes. That's cute.
Oh, that's a good thing. Oh, fuck off, Lena. Who the fuck are you? You're a
That's
big
Lena.
fat piece of shit. Nobody on the internet, and you're telling somebody you don't know that they wouldn't be a good parent because I'm going through a hard time in life and I don't think I can take care of this particular cat.
Who you, excuse me, and I'm going to speak as someone who is thin. Who you calling fat, big girl? If I ever saw your fat ass call another woman fat on the street, I would berate you up and down so much you would melt into the fucking pavement and never return to human form. If I ever caught you fucking calling another woman fat. You fucking pig. Sorry, I hate that shit.
So a child is the same
Fuck
thing.
you.
You're an
I hate
idiot.
that
You're
shit.
such an idiot. I hope
I
you
hate
haven't
that.
reproduced with that brain.
Oh, look at her. Look at her fertility shaming someone. Look at her. Look at her.
Anyway,
And I could say it because I lost 160 fucking pounds. So I have a fucking I'll mean girl her to all fucking hell and back. I better not ever catch you saying someone's fat, bitch.
you don't know what I'm doing, Chubs,
Oh.
okay? I told you I'm going through a hard fucking time. Very depressed, as you can see. I'm over all the fucking shit
Have
of you
mercy.
friggin' parasitic fucking assholes. Constantly twisting what I'm saying, villainizing every little fucking thing.
Jeff's Couch Potato, thank you so much for the super sticker, honey. It's adorable. I appreciate your support, honey. Hope you're having a lovely day. I am a former fatty and always a fatty at heart.
Policing everything because you have no goddamn life.
That's true.
Why am I depressed?
I heard that too.
Because I had to leave my family and I'm just really depressed. Like, I miss the people I love. I miss my husband and my pets. And I have a lot of things I have to work on in my life. And I'm just...
Oh yeah, and you could be 5'10", 200 pounds, and you could be like so much fitter than someone who's 120 pounds. You know what I mean? Absolutely, your weight does not define you. But if you're going to sit here like Chantal's size, calling people names, all bets are off.
No, I just mentally am not well. Like, you know?
Yeah, she called someone in the
Hey,
chat
Thomas.
fat.
Yeah.
Silly. Yes, Vanessa. Yeah.
No, it's not maybe never.
That's a good question, Sabin. Probably because I would say the reason why she didn't run somewhere they could both go to, my guess is that she wanted to get back into Canada in case something actually went down, and maybe she was worried that they were going to put some kind of hold on her or flag her passport and she wouldn't be able to get out, right? And then what would happen if, say, she gets stuck in Thailand, for example, right? What would have happened if she can't get out of Thailand? You can't stay there. Would they deport her? I don't know. Like, that's my guess. I don't know. She wanted weed and Smee. Yeah.
Thanks, Nelly. Hi, Miss Chad.
Yes, Bearman. That makes total sense. Yeah. Transvestic Crimes, thank you again for the super chat. Oh my goodness, she's hungry. No $4 food is part of this, and Salah is ghosting her. I wonder if she knows where he is because he's afraid she'll spill the beans. Listen, I think it's mutual assured destruction between those two today, honestly. Yeah. Thank you for the support, honey. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Ruthie. Thanks, Ruthie. Yeah,
Right,
Tony, is it true Smokey going to pause Canada? No. It's miserable what you're going through. Hi! Can you get me some water, Smokey? I mean, I like Smokey.
See, that's all she wants is a nursemaid. Can you get me some water, Smokey? Oh, sure, ma'am. I bet if that cat could have fetched her water, she would have kept that cat.
Big boy. Yeah, Nina, I don't know what to say. I'm just going to stop talking about it right now. That's it. Yeah. Hey, no. Oh! He's kind of funny. Are you a funny boy? Yeah, Ruthie, I think you're right. THC aggravates depression. I don't know. You think I just missed the Lulu man? I don't know.
35 years next month, Lynn. Congratulations. That is an amazing accomplishment. my goodness. Congratulations to you and your spouse. Wow. Lucky
I'm just telling
lady.
you how I'm feeling, okay? And hi.
Maria.
How is it harmful? Who's it harmful to? Smokey? You think his whole
Yes.
life you think he's gonna keel over and die of depression because he's leaving my house that he's been at for 2 days?
Cats can get depressed. I God, I can't with her. Just doesn't think anything else has feelings or doesn't care. You are such a psychopath. It is unbelievable, Chantal. I've not really wanted to say that about her too much, but I really do think there is really something deep, dark, and bad inside of her. And I think that's the reason why she doesn't want to go to therapy. I think that's the reason why she doesn't ever want to tell the truth to a therapist, why she never follows up with the same therapist like continuously. She knows there's something rotten in there, in that inside that big ass body of hers. Rotten, Chantal.
Who's it harmful to? What's harmful is forcing something that's not going to work out. That's not
What's harmful is forcing me to do something that I don't really want to do anymore. I want a golden egg daddy now.
healthy. Are you that daft? Seriously. Hey, Kristen. Like an hour and 40 minutes ago. Like, what?
I think she's a psychopath. I don't even think she has a moral compass anymore. I really don't. I think YouTube and her chat in particular over these past 8 or 9 years has warped her fucking pasta brain so bad that she doesn't even know what she's doing anymore. Her perception of reality is so fucking skewed. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
Narcissist, yeah, I mean, another one for sure.
Just think of it as babysitting him for a few days. If he's in a good steady home for a few months, he'll be fine. It is, Miss Chad. Thank you.
But we're supposed to care about her mental health, but it's just a cat. So the cat doesn't, who cares? It's just a cat. The cat doesn't, like, who cares about the cat's mental health? Who am I hurting? The cat? Surely not.
No, it's not the truth. It's not harmful. You're making it something it's not. You're the one causing the harm. You, the one fucking sending a hate mob, starting a hate mob with these stupid ideas that it's such a big issue, that it's destroying a pet. Like, you're just making it so much. It's insane the lengths you people will go.
What? To report you to an animal organization in Kuwait, and they took it over and then realized you're doing a lot of illegal things. That's your fault, not us. Why are you blaming us? Biatch.
Just spare me. Just fucking shut up. Leave me alone. Get out of here. I mean, after a few months, he will be fine. You see another one with fucking wax buildup in their ears. Go figure.
When was the last time she used a Q-tip?
He's simply ravishing.
Of course.
Nina, it's not exactly.
Hey, Mons.
Thanks, Katie Kate.
Like, that cat, I know that we're all advocating for that cat online, but really it's not helping that cat right now. There's not really much we can do, which she fucking adores. Again, she wants to piss us off, you guys. Don't forget that.
You make no sense. Goodbye, Scooby-Doo. See ya. Idiots. There are tons of people who foster cats all the time until they find forever homes. Many are there for months before finding homes. What Chantal did was the same exact thing.
No, Chantal didn't foster this cat. Chantal told that person, I will take the cat and rehome the cat in my home. Chantal never agreed to be a foster, and you know that, Chantal. Melly, cope more, fatty, okay? You, Teardrop, Tracy, and Chantal, go live in a house, and we'll check to see if the floors can hold all 4 of you fatties, okay? I can't stand these 4 people. Those 4 nerds. Can't stand them. Bad.
Exactly. Pretty much.
Hi, yard sale. Have a good day.
The fuck, man. Take accountability for what, Andrea? What crime did I commit?
The difference between, well, the main difference between psychotic and sociopath. Sorry, the word social. My mind went to different places. Psychotics do bad things and don't realize they're doing them. Sociopaths know they're doing bad things and they do bad things and know they're doing them. That the things they're doing are bad. So psychopaths don't realize that what they're doing is fucked up. They might have a little bit of the idea, but they don't really realize it. And sociopaths, they know they're fucked up. She's
It's
just
insane.
a mess.
Hey, Victoria.
Yep, Joanna, she did.
Like, what?
Joe.
There you go. Listen well, okay, haters? Her getting on here and saying she might have made the wrong choice is quite literally her taking accountability. 100%.
Where were you idiots in the chat telling her she's not stable enough to have a cat?
I would have never known how it would feel, you know? Like, I don't know. PMB, you can go and F off as well. See ya, blocked.
Nope, PMB later.
Idiot. You don't think, whenever you think we smell burnt rubber, PMB, so do less of it. You think Julie's on the street, you don't think.
What?
F off as well. See ya, blocked.
What?
Idiot. You don't think, whenever you think we smell burnt rubber, PMB, so do less of it.
Whenever you think we smell burnt rubber. My God, you suck so hard.
You think Julie's on the street, you don't think too much, so that's nothing coming from you.
Someone touched
the cat doesn't spray. How many times have I said that also? And people who literally don't even live here in this apartment are saying it sprayed. No, it didn't. I think I would friggin' know.
Secrets Girl, thank you so much for the super chat. Secrets Girl says, unfortunately, I have had someone exactly like Chantal in my life. These people will almost always end up 100% completely alone for the rest of his or her life. She's lashing out because it didn't go the way she wanted. Yeah. I think there's a lot of factors in that she didn't account for. She thought, oh, I could do it. Yeah, right. You were 100% right. And we'll see how this ends, right? That's the game for us. That's the entertainment, to see how this fucking plays out. Thank you so much for the support, honey. I appreciate you.
Yeah, if I kept it smoky just for the appearances, exactly. That's the only thing that matters. Yep. No, I don't worry about him finding someone else at all.
I'm sorry, what? That man's not allowed to leave your site without giving you his fucking coordinates on a map and pictures as photographic proof.
We video all day when like as much as we can, talk all day. We're very much
when you're doing 5 and 6 hour live streams, how are you talking to him? And you're sleeping for the other 14 hours in the day. How are you talking to him? How?
In love.
Yep.
Y'all have to friggin' just move the F on from that. That's not going to be a win for you. No, he hasn't been seen on Tinder and chatting with Beezers. Why do people just believe word has it? When I hear stupid shit like that, I ask for proof.
Should we pull up the Kybella? Woof, 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 woof. Shout out to Kybella. I mean, honestly, Chantal, what do you mean you need proof? You got humiliated. December 2023. Do you really want us to bring, because let me tell you, Chantal, 6 more months and guess what we're going to be celebrating again? We're going to be celebrating Scatgate again. All the reaction channels, and we're going to bring it all up again just because you say shit like this. So there you go.
I can assure you, like, people are just
Joanne.
It's not your business, Jamie Katz. I worry he may cheat again like it's your fucking life. The only person that has to be worried about anything is me.
Oh, she's worried.
Why do you think so much about my relationship? Why bring cheating rumors that you can't prove? Exactly.
I'm sorry, cheating rumors that you can't prove? Is that a challenge, Chantal? Because I guarantee you I could get your man. I guarantee you I could get your man. I guarantee you about half of the reaction channels could get your man, honestly. And then what?
Anyways. Really, Saber? Casey.
He's probably on
I'm not yelling at my
again.
beezers. I'm yelling at idiots.
Sure, he is cheating.
My beezers are not idiots.
100%. He is cheating on her. 1,000%.
Put what online?
Oh yeah,
No, I
change.
don't. When has my husband last been online? And what I put online has nothing to do with the things
Hey
people make
Jay.
up about us, actually. So no.
Honey, we didn't make up anything. Your husband cheated on you like at least 3 times that we know of. So yeah.
You guys are still freaking out over something that was like so long ago. You care more about something than I do.
What does that say about your marriage? What does that say about your marriage? Shit.
You don't make any sense.
Paul cheating.
But thanks for your $2.
Oh, thank you, oranges. I appreciate that. That's so kind.
Your brain is tossed, King Cyber. You're fucking idiots. I'm sure you get that a lot, though.
No, but
Oh,
you
sorry,
do.
beach girl. That's okay. No, you don't. I don't think I'm gonna give Smokey to someone from the internet. Recommend a song to change the mood.
Melly is the new Kybella. Yeah, but Melly is like loyalty to Chantal, so I don't think she would ever give us the goods. Thank you,
Yeah.
mustard seed.
Sorry, Lee. I really didn't see your comments.
That's true, Kyle.
I didn't tell Nina to F off. While they're doing it tonight, yeah. The vultures are out full force. Yep.
Oh, boo.
Yep. Lena, not Nina. Ah.
Ugh.
Yeah, October girl.
That is one cupcake recipe I am not interested in baking. Okay. I don't even want to open that book.
Anyways. Nothing. I didn't eat. Hi. Oh, hi. Hey, be kind. Another fucking retarded idiot.
What?
When is the literally? When is the last time I even talked about that fucking loser at all? Period, or in a nice way, especially I say a few words to insult, and that's about it. And you still come in here talk about him. Imagine how fucked up as a person you are. Another fucking idiot. I'm not slurring. I'm thirsty.
That's for sure.
I literally never look how many videos he and friggin' Doodoo made about me and Salah. Let's just start.
Honey, we don't know because nobody else watches him. Nobody fucking wanted that loser around, just like we don't want fucking Salah around. You're the only person that still watches Nodder, you fucking geek.
Yeah. Imagine still talking about him. You people are fucked in the head.
Hey, well,
there's just no, we're not going to IKEA ever.
Not. She's still talking about him. I don't even think about that guy unless she brings him up. Honest to God.
Oh,
God.
Well, I'm not dressed, Jazzy. Sorry. Yeah, I'm very thirsty.
I love IKEA too.
Okay, thank you, Lee. Sorry, I missed your comments.
Sabin, yeah, she said her AC was delivered. You can kind of hear it in the background. I think it's going back there. It doesn't seem as erratic as the fans did, so I think it's turned on.
I think I'd still be depressed even with a car. Honestly, I was depressed with the rental car. Thanks, dude.
I'm actually really glad she doesn't have a car because she's got a lot of pots. A lot of pots. Oh, hi, Swiss Adventure. Swiss Adventure said, I am Swiss Adventure. If you're interested in watching something spooky, I have a Lost Place video with paranormal investigation. Thanks a lot. If anyone's interested in paranormal investigation, I have not checked out this channel, but please feel free to check it out if you're into that shit. Thank you. Welcome.
I was so depressed, I would have to go drive out to the middle of nowhere and just breathe in the nature and just try to decompress.
Get high in the night in nature, basically.
Thanks, Zach. No, I've never been to Buffalo.
Please don't come to Buffalo. Buffalo does not want you, and Buffalo is not ready. Also, you couldn't handle Buffalo. Buffalo can get pretty rough in some parts. Lort. Find a hobby.
Yeah, that's so true, Bumpy. Should go for. I want to start walking. Yeah.
I think he was demonetized, Sherry. I think that's what I heard last. Yeah. You're welcome, Swiss Adventure.
I just
Good
really
luck with your
don't think.
channel.
And I'm just realizing that like after these few days of being responsible for Smokey, that I don't know, like I really, I can't even care for myself right now. But I am trying my
Okay, Marmaduke, congratulations again and enjoy your date. Have fun. Thank you for
best.
coming in.
And I thought that I could do it, but I don't know if I can. I really thought I could. It's not about listening to people, Mostoon. I have to live my life, like, you know?
Just live your life.
I can't listen to the internet just, for every decision of my life.
You don't listen to anybody for anything because we give you good advice all the fucking time, but you're so goddamn obstinate and defiant that you never want to listen. So you choose the opposite, and it's always the worst choice.
But I do take into consideration opinions. Yeah, I do.
Oh, Zeliana. Zeliana, welcome, Zeliana. It's a beautiful name, by the way. I feel embarrassed. I fought on the internet for her and that cat. I fought and insisted he wasn't spraying. Now I hope the poor cat is pissing all over her stuff. Well, Zeliana, welcome. Some of us here have watched Chantal because we liked her at one point in some way, and we were very disenfranchised with her attitude, and she's told most of us to fuck off. So you are welcome here. Just be cool, and yeah, welcome. And we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Can I ask how long you've been watching Chantal, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer, but if you feel comfortable, I'm just curious. 48 and friggin' fabulous. Thank you for becoming a new member. I appreciate you. Welcome, honey. Enjoy the burgers and the emojis. And we're glad you're here, Zeliana. We've got baked Korean here. We've got Ron in here sometimes. Specs Appeal was also a former Chantal stan. So yeah, you're welcome. Welcome here.
That's not what I meant, you know.
Thank you, 48 and fabulous. Thank you for the support, honey. So if you just go to, if you have your Discord linked to the their YouTube channel, right, it should automatically send you an invite. If you don't get the invite, Cypher, please just email me. It's farrahfiasco@gmail.com. My email's down below in all my descriptions. And just email me and I'll walk you through it, okay? Cool. Thank you, honey. I just want to see what Diliana said. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Just looking. I've been watching on and off for at least 3 years. Okay. Okay. Well, welcome. We're glad you're here. And let me just say, I don't know what your opinion is of the reaction channels, but we're really not bad. We are nice people. We're not evil. We just want Chantal to leave animals alone.
But yeah. It's because you know why, not Steven? It's not a collective.
Damn.
Everyone was right because it's the people who were saying, you know, you can't really take care of yourself. And like that wasn't really true. Like, yes, medically I'm very unhealthy, blah blah blah, all that. But like I guess Solana, yeah, both took care of Julia. That does make a difference. But if I was alone with Julia, I still would you know.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't take her to the vet. You wouldn't get her nails cut. You wouldn't take her to get her, regular vaccinations and things like that. Nope, you would not take care of her.
It's just different. Anyway, it's just I don't know. I don't think it's working. So those people who said it that way, because yes, I'm in a place very. Oh,
Zeliana, don't feel like a fool. Listen, she has fooled many people, many smart people. Trust me. We all learn in our own way and our own time, but we're glad you're here because it's better to be on this side. You're on the right side of history over here.
Very dark place right now, and it's just gotten worse recently.
Joe, I'm so sorry.
So the people, I guess, just for that reason, yeah, I get it. Why did Nicole leave?
Oh, we missed it.
Oh,
hold on. Let me scroll up. Nicole left. Okay, so let's see. We missed it in the chat, you guys. We were too busy gabbing away. It's my fault. It's my fault. Where is it? Where did she freak out at? How far up was it? Nicole's green font, right? I think so. I think Nicole's in the green. Let's see. How did we miss this, guys?
Well, what happened? Do I have her on IG? Nicole,
What happened?
what happened? I didn't see that. Sorry, I was blabbering.
How did we all miss this, guys?
Yeah, Millie.
I don't see anything. She
Yes,
left
it
because
is
everyone
Millie. Yeah.
told her they hated her. Where is it? I don't know where she is. Damn it. I'll check later. I'll go through the transcript after and look and see if I can find this.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Broken record she is, Tiffany.
Well, she apparently that Nicole, remember Nicole that we watched her channel, her videos, the animal abuser Nicole? Yeah, she left. She got mad and left.
Yeah. That's what she always says at the same time every month. Just trying to get controversy. Okay, fuck. As if y'all don't do that. You twist every fucking word I say or like negative about everything just to get controversy and get big bang bucks. Get big bucks, so shut up.
Big Bang Bucks.
Like no one would be talking about me if it wasn't for the money, so yes, pets, yes, but it has to be the right fit.
That's not true. I've been in reaction channels for years talking about you. I hadn't made shit. I didn't make any money. You're saying Nicole pulled an Abida. You said it, not me.
Come here, Smokey. Want me to pet you? Nicole. Yeah, please come back. Like, take care of you. I know my chats can be very negative sometimes. We try to block as many of them as we can.
Honey, your beezers are negative. That's why there's always negativity in your chat, because your chat is negative. It's not trolls coming in. The trolls are actually kind of funny. Yeah.
Like this sassy RFI can go fuck himself.
Big Bang Bucks, whatever that is. Yeah.
Yeah, like hi. Start with a plant. I do want one. Sorry, Nicole. I don't mean
I got a fun poll for you guys.
Chats to be negative. I hate when they drive away the nice people. Like, don't let them get to you. They're fucking vile idiots. What?
Keyboard ASMR.
I blocked someone. I don't care about them idiots. Yeah. Well, they're gonna get blocked, Nina. I'm blocking fucking people like that who attack my positive people in here. Yeah, they can get bent. Like, I'm also an Aries bitch. Hi, Nicole. I need breaks from them. We'll just block them.
Who'd you rather?
Hey, Kennedy. Smokey. Hey, Habibi Jane.
I think I would be able to handle Melly of all three of them, because Tracy and Teardrop are just two of the nastiest old women I've ever met in my life. What is this poll? No, not like that. Who'd you rather hang out with? God, you guys are sick. Come on. I was not talking like that. You guys are all gutter minds.
Hey, Angela.
Not bang. Just rather hang out with. God, I should have said that. Sorry. Good night.
Yes, I will be lonely without a cat, but it's still the best thing.
Got my emotional support carrot with me.
Yeah, that's so nice, Teardrop.
None of these cucks.
Yeah,
guys.
Because people it's shocking how disgusting and hateful people are. He was not spraying against the bed. No, he didn't. Puts in. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him, Mags. Can you go away? And not shy too. Go away.
Yamano's like, fuck that, I'm not voting either way. I should have added another option like, screw you, Farrah, I'm not answering this. Next time I will.
Yeah, well, Ramona, not everyone is a cold-hearted piece of crap.
She's a cold-hearted.
Why are we normalizing, getting used to that?
Hey, Boston Mama, how are you, honey? Nice to see you.
I don't know, Prissy.
First Tuesday ever, I know.
Oh, hi, Shara. Thank you. Smoking reminds me of Aunt Selma.
You don't have to
Oh my
answer.
gosh, really? Tracy Wriggles? I think people really have me wrong on the hater side.
I would never ask you guys to do that. Are you kidding? I like you guys. Why would I want that for you?
Not out for nothing. Nicole, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter because you're not on their side and you don't hate me. They won't even see you as human.
That's not true. That is not true. See how she like, I'm good. Thank you, Boston. See how she like crucifies us and makes her chat thinks like that we're these terrible, awful, just disgusting people. And we're really not. We just don't like the bullshit that she puts out. And because she's such a liar and such a nasty woman, that she has created this community around her that exists solely to protect other unsuspecting newbies in the community, honestly, and talk about her and gossip because it's fun too. But it kills two birds.
So,
Nicole did
you
abuse a
know what I
cat. Yep.
mean? I've
Oh,
lost a lot of people in my, like, on my side or whatever because it's like overwhelming for them. They bully people for supporting me. And I know that's also why Ron turned.
Ron wasn't bullied. Sorry, Ron's been in my chat for a couple weeks now. Ron seems really lovely. Don't know the guy that well, but he seems cool in the chat, and that's fine with me. No one is bullying your chat. Your chat bullies everyone. Everybody is blocked in your chat. How can we bully you? Unless you come to our channel to get bullied. And if you do that, that's like, what is that phrase? Something about don't listen yet lest ye be vexed. Don't listen at a keyhole lest ye be vexed. Don't listen to us if it's going to hurt you. Stay in your channel. You've got it curated just how you like it. You don't even need to come to our channels or our Twitters or anything.
He's been kissing her ass for a while, from what I heard. So, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, Ron seems okay.
Honestly, I don't beg people to stay. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna be, a
Oh,
turner over something, like, whatever, go for it. Goodbye, good riddance.
right,
You can
Polly?
also block them, yeah, so you don't see their comments. My lies and behaviors? No, I don't think so. Get out of here. Bye.
I mean, for those of you, well, actually, I'm sure if you watch FFG, you know, like FFG used to be like in Chantal's chat. So did Kai Bella, and those are two infamous people in Girl World. And they were once Chantal's supporters, or at least they were friendly to her, you know? That's pretty crazy. Zeliana says she doesn't even care the way that Salah looks and acts like he wants nothing to do with her. It's only about her money. And she ignores the thing he said to Kybella. He is going to string her along. He's been scamming her, but I think mutually, I think she's also getting things out of him too, but for sure. Absolutely. He wants nothing to do with her. They have no chemistry and she hates it. She hates it. So she gets mad and turns that anger instead of inward and do something about it, change her circumstance, change her life. She just spews it onto all of us and we're all the problem. It's like, bitch, I don't live your life. Do what you got to do.
Lies that they are invent, like saying we're not married.
Yeah, there's tons of
A huge one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's true, October. Yep. It's so fucked up. It's not the same YouTube from back when I used to do it, man. It's changed. Yep.
Chantal, you were freaking out on people ever since you started. We got to watch the Simon Fit. If you're an OG hater, you're going to know the Simon Fit video when she went after that creator who said she was fat or whatever. And she said he had a small penis. We'll watch that one day when she's quiet.
Yep.
She's been doing this since she started YouTube. She's been bitching at people. So
I had enough of you as well. Bye.
Willie Nelson had a weed farm, probably. Jim Belushi has a weed farm.
Sucks Gabba's gunt.
Oh, Sky Fieri sucks Yabba's gunt. Who said that? Zach. Zach is such a hater. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry your baby's sick, Monique. I hope you're okay, honey. Well, welcome. I'm so sorry your baby's sick. That's the worst. That's like you just feel like you can't do anything. Oh. Sending lots of healing vibes to your baby and to you. I'm sure you're probably not having a lot of sleep, so hope you're okay. Screw you, Zach. Out in our sky fairy. Hey,
Yes, we
Farrah.
did. I believe Zach.
Yeah, Miss T for sure.
I'm unsubscribing from Ron's channel. It's like, what the hell? They spent all day hating, all day.
Spent all day bitching about the haters, so you're just in the same mud pit we're in, Chantal.
People think you weren't married, but yet you drove around Kuwait with a license and you did not just to put on show. So people don't understand. No, I've proven it a lot of times.
Screw them, breezy or boozy, boo squeezy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so
Boozy.
need a massage. 7 brew coffee? I don't think so. It's beyond that, Ramona. Okay, so just leave her alone.
I know, Manir. I don't think Sky or Yaba will lose any sleep over that comment. You're welcome, Monique. We're here for you, honey.
And I'm not talking about where they're going, if they're coming here, when they're coming here. I'm keeping everything and our life private. That's why he's not online. I want him to just focus on being away from the internet. Yeah, gaining ground can be funny.
No comment.
He came on here lecturing. Yeah, but cats are not just t-shirts you can return or whatever. It's like,
it's true. That is true. Cats supposed to, you got that pet. You're supposed to be responsible for that pet's life. Don't just palm it off on someone else.
I never thought that. Trust me. Small-minded people. Sometimes situations happen where you have to rehome them. Nobody ever wants to.
But you seem to do it more than everybody else combined. That's the problem.
Okay, bye, Dax. You're another friggin' person who turned a long time into a rude asshole. So get out of here. I don't want anyone who's turned to come back here ever. Come crawling back. Fucking grow up.
Honey, no one's crawling back except maybe Smelly Melly, Teardrop, or Tracy. I don't think anyone's going to come crawling back to you. And the way you said that is kind of gross.
I've never met such a bunch of degenerate people. Goodbye, not shy.
I'm going to end this poll. Big Tracy got 21%. Smear Drop got 18%. And Smelly Melly got 61%. Damn, Smelly Melly. Hope you enjoy that, honey.
Hi, Smokey. No, I'm not getting another cat. No grays.
Please don't get another cat.
I don't feel like changing it. I'm lazy. I'm probably going to get up any minute. There was nothing problematic on my channel. Nothing bad had ever... Yeah, exactly. Until it entered Girl World.
Smelly had it by default.
Bye, Ramona. No drama for me. Thank you.
Tweet T, I see Tweet T's comments. Tweet T calls it that she's going to get another kitten. That's what Tweet T says. I think, you know what? You might be onto something there. You might be onto something there.
Why would I put up with this shit? I'm just going to block these people. Whose cat has autism? What?
Who said that? Who said that? What a stupid fucking thing to say. Whoever said that is an idiot. God.
What?
Fucking stupid. These people really are. Listen, one of the biggest communities that should be, just stuck up for is people that have disabilities. Like people with disabilities, they get shit on all the time. We don't need comments like this making it okay. Who cares autism? You miss Pickles.
Only because Nicole, because you.
Sorry, I hate that shit.
Are in my chat, basically. So
she does bullshit. What do you mean?
Finally, she was annoying.
Tracy?
It's not what, Nikki. Blocking bees. Right, Kristen? Yes.
Oh, that hurt.
You have a whole community of people whose career, imagine calling it that, relies on something bad happening to me. And then you
No. My YouTube paycheck, not my career, relies on you providing content and trying to make that fun for my audience.
Have the nerve to be like, don't cry victim. Fuck off. And I love saying that.
She is not live. She's not live. She's not.
Seriously. Kristen, yeah.
That's a good question, Yelly. I don't know.
She has to be. She feeds her kids Nostune by being obsessed with me. Sad woman.
She can't go 24 hours without mentioning someone's children. Honestly. Pathetic.
Imagine. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if your mother, that was how she made a living? Being a bully online to fat people?
Your mom is embarrassed by you, Foodie. Your whole family is embarrassed by you.
Shouldn't spin Camilla. They treat you like a soap opera. Exactly. Is it because Smokey's breath smells like fish? No, it's not about Smokey. The sit and spin shirt. Get an ant farm.
Follow right.
I'm gonna do what's best for Smokey because I care, not because I just want to discard him like a t-shirt. But thanks for trying to make me feel more like shit, Ron. Some fucking friend you ever were.
One sentence from Ron got her 2 hours, like an hour and a half of rage.
Actually, I had to like. I wasn't the best person either. I wasn't supposed to like. I'm not supposed to like talk to males, but I mean he's married, so like.
So are you, supposedly. So was your husband when he cheated on you 3 times. Big titty pretty bitch, remember her?
To the opposite sex. So like, I don't know. Anyways, don't feel bad for Smokey. He's better outside of that apartment he came from. He's probably better off with someone else other than me, okay? So you should be fucking happy. How are you that stupid? Honestly, Gore World, let me ask you. Okay, I want a fucking answer. 1 minute you're reading and calling SPCA that I shouldn't have a cat. And now that I want to do what's right for him, you're freaking out. Like, I watch no reaction channels, they speak at you. Yes, Larry.
Larry's another one. Larry's like
don't
the male version of.
Yeah, don't they give you a time period to see if it works out? Exactly.
Not a private adoption. That's not how that works. Duh.
IKEA can deliver. Thanks, Tony. I missed the super chat. I don't think so. Oh, the Basement Jordy one? Yeah, on purpose. Does he work anywhere or just use everyone else's life to make money? I don't know. They gave me a week and it was a fit.
Sorry, you hear that, Chantal? You see what Joanna says? That's Joanna. She says, if you want to do the right thing, you'll give him to me or Tay-Tay or anyone else in Guild Wars. Guild Wars. I play too many video games in Girl World. Please reach out.
Just run mad at you. Yeah, but I don't really care. Honestly. Yeah, the aircon is in my apartment. Are we getting breakfast? It's only 11:30. I need a drink and I need. Hi, Pajami. I'm not dressed properly, and I need to be baking bread. That's the thing. I don't know what my future is gonna hold. Actually, I think.
There you go, Chantal. You could DM her on Twitter. She won't be mean to you. No questions asked. She just wants the cat in safe hands.
Because every single day I change my mind. Sort of. There was a good time I accepted my fate, but now I'm starting to feel more depressed. And I'm not sure.
Thanks, Panda.
I'm just not steady in any way. I guess, you know? But the thing is, like, I thought I would be. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fix finances, get abs, reunite the fam. How about you go home to Salon, Julia? Yeah. Right. With Girl World, you were damned if you do, damned if you don't. With this fandom, will never be happy with anything you and you in particular were able to do to please them. So you do you. Yeah, true. Smokey's good.
As if she doesn't do her anyway. What a stupid comment. You think Chantal does anything anyone tells her to? Absolutely not.
Oh, I didn't see Black's Chaos. Where? Sarah Lee.
Right?
ECP, yeah. I don't feel like I have control. Mount Everest, no. No. Yes, he will be. Don't worry. He will be right home safely. He likes kiss. Yeah. I'm not blaming anyone. Who did I blame? What?
Us for everything, always.
What am I blaming and who am I blaming? I need to know. I don't understand. I'm serious. That's why I get fresh. I don't understand those comments.
Jeff. I mean, to be fair, that is a valid fear. I mean, honestly, like if I were Foodie Beauty, I wouldn't trust FFG just because she hates her so much. You know what I mean? But yeah, you never know. You never know. Or just like a little, yeah, like a little camera, not a tracker necessarily, but just like a camera, like a hidden camera somewhere in the car.
Anyways, I kind of want to go.
Oh, so go already. Jesus. I'm going to skip ahead a little.
It was really, really hard for me today.
It's taking forever.
Yeah, Pumpy. They are psychopaths. They are.
No, we're not. Excuse you.
To breathe. Like, someone's misery is entertainment. Just let that sink in.
And what have you said about reaction channels? You have said some of the nastiest things about some of the most sensitive subjects on the planet. So you have no room to talk. If you had never responded, then yes, we would have been bullies, guys. If she had never, ever jumped on us and demonized us to everyone and just raged all the time, we would be bullies because we'd be picking on a nice person, and she's not a nice person. That's the difference, Chantal.
Anyways,
it's pretty easy. Yeah, worm food, exactly. We didn't say that. You did.
No, he was with somebody for like, I don't
know. Probably DK. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks, guys. You know. Yep. Yes, it is about me bullying, you idiots. Are you dumb?
See what I mean?
If I'm no good for myself, how am I going to be good for the cat? It's all about you. Yeah, because I'm the problem. You really are stupid. Goodbye. No stupid club here.
That was the best thing she's ever said. I'm the problem.
It's all about you. Yeah, because I'm the problem.
Because I'm the problem. You are 100% accurate there, Chantal. I will agree with you. You are the problem. It's not the cat. It's not us. It's not your audience. It's you.
You really are stupid. Goodbye. No stupid club here, okay? Thank you. Oh my God. Sure. If I can't take care of myself, Bolden, I'm going to be able to take care of Smokey with all the needs that you're crying about that he has.
How are you arguing when those same people were telling you not to get the cat? You sound insane. You are like the crazy bag lady on the corner of the street, like in Manhattan with a bullhorn, just like screaming at the sky. The world is going to end. Help me. Except I would have empathy for that lady. I have zero for you.
Think I'm going to be able to do it. When I just said how effing depressed I am these days. Oh my God, Tony, they're stupid as hell. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Like, yes. Like, oh, I can't. People are just too dumb. I can bend down just fine.
You can't. You can't bend down.
And I'm also fit enough to kick you in the ass.
I'm sorry. I didn't even hear that last night. What was that?
And I'm also fit enough to kick you in the ass.
I don't know who you're talking to. I hope you're not. Oh, Nicole's back in the chat, by the way. Idiot Nicole. Are you threatening people with physical harm? You really are an idiot, Chantal. I know we think you're stupid, but you are a special kind of stupid. Exactly, Faulkner. Like she can't lift her leg. You're gonna, yeah. Watch out, Miss JM girl. Like she's gonna kick your ass. Watch out. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, she's walking like freaking Frankenstein's monster over there. God, I'd love to see you try, Chantal. I'd give you the first punch, Chantal. I really would. Then after that, it's on.
The haters tell you should not have the cat now that you say you're going to rehome. They're like, you're a terrible person. Exactly. I don't care. They can suck it. They can, well, not suck it, but what should I say? I don't know.
Linda.
What should I say? Something.
Linda, you would kick her butt if you guys had gotten into a boxing ring on Minecraft. You would kick her butt on Minecraft.
More modest.
She could barely change the sheets. I know.
Thanks, not soon. But that's what I'm saying. I'm getting it together, you know? I know, Nicole. They don't want to. It's a brick wall. Vagina. Yes,
God, there's no name. $20 super chat. Great.
Uber to Orange Tulip. Aw, thank you, No Name. Love you too. Missed ya. That's sweet of you. I'm just really down. Thank you so much.
Really, Kirsten?
Yes, sir.
I always thought, listen, I come from like the gaming community, so I get it, but like, I mean, I thought Girl World was like really bad. It can't, listen, Girl World is, if you're a creator on Girl World, even if you have the tiniest little channel, people will come after you. It is quite the thing, so I get it. Welcome here, by the way.
Salah is offline for now, okay? So he's fine. Why do people feel entitled to know everything about people?
You tell us everything, so I guess that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chemtrail Nicole is back.
That's true, Nicole. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, not Chantal. Nicole, Chantal, they're all the same. Nicole says the IQ is low on that side. Guys, she's calling us stupid. Oh no.
Like,
not that.
Anyways. I put what online? No, I didn't. Did I come on here and tell you where Salah is? No, so that means I don't want to tell you.
Oh, what is that? Nicole said that we lied about the cat video and blamed us for the hate that she gets. First of all, and I could even prove this to be true. First of all, she got doxxed first, which brought out all of her social media accounts. That was how I was able to find her channel. So she's an ass. Okay, she's an ass. And we didn't lie about anything because I had a couple hundred people in the chat that day, and we watched some of your videos. And you had your hair tie around your cat's neck. So I didn't make that up. I didn't AI that video. That was your stupid ass putting that on the internet and thinking it was going to fly around this animal loving community. So if you want to call someone a liar, kick rocks. Welcome back, Whitebird.
God.
Hell yeah, Vera.
Oh, Kate. I don't really have a car or anything. It's not traumatic. It's only 2 days, Abby. It's not that deep.
That's true.
Like, he's going to be better in the long run. Like, you don't get it. It is what it is. That's the situation. You know? Like, is it unfortunate he's being rehomed? Yes. But it happens in life. You can't villainize people who just have to do this shit
all the time with every cat that you ever own. That's the problem. I could see if you had to do this once, maybe you had to move and you were stuck and you had to live in a certain place and you can't have pets and you really can't help it. That would be something that it sucks, but I can understand that. I'm not that like hard-headed, you know, people have to do that sometimes, right? But it's every cat. It is 6 cats, Chantal, 6. There's something wrong up
like
here.
I wanted to have a cat and give a cat a good life, but you know, I don't think that I'm going to easily be out of this funk I'm in, and I'm just too overwhelmed, and I'm sorry that I didn't realize that sooner. That's me taking accountability for it, but I'm trying to fix it. That's the end. It shouldn't be any fucking deeper than that.
Oh, and sorry, Chin's Basta Crimes. I did see your super chat. Sorry, I was just gabbing too much. Chin says, Pat Ray, exactly. This needs clipped. There you go. Sorry, I missed that one. Sorry, honey.
So get off your fucking high horse, Abby. You and everyone who thinks like you,
Ooh.
with your small minds. Right. Would you rather her keep him and not be able to look after him? You don't care about Smokey. You didn't care about BBJ, and you don't give a shit about Bruce and his mother.
We care about those animals more than you do, and I'd put money on that. I really would. I really would. Hi, Cryptomeria. Sorry if I said that wrong. Hello.
Especially not now that there's no attention on me over there anymore. You are the ones who use these fucking animals. You, for your own benefit.
I'm sorry. How? You're the one putting this on your channel, and you're the one grifting and e-begging for money because you're a criminal and you had to leave the Middle East because you're a criminal. Goddamn right. Because I'm a criminal.
You're the disgusting ones.
That's not nice.
All of those animals used as pawns to try to make me look like a villain, to try to get me in shit, to try to hurt me somehow, to get clout off of them.
How?
So yeah.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
Me too, Linda. I love that song.
And I never even said that's what I don't know yet what's happening with him.
This might have all been in vain, guys. She might keep that cat.
Yes, little bed, nice. What you went through can actually cause PTSD. Yeah, whenever like people just diminish what you go through too. They don't, oh, stop acting like a victim. Like, shut the hell up.
You do. You act like a victim all the time. Look at No Name. Jesus, that's why no one likes No Name. Go away, No Name. Ugh, God, just why are you funding this mess? What a gross time to give Chantal money. Just gross. Gross.
Like, people have no humanity, no empathy at all. It's just disgusting.
Hi, Bolin. How are you, honey? Nice to see you.
No, cat scandals that were made up, Eleventi. So goodbye. Fuck out of here.
I'm sorry. How did we make up a cat scandal? You don't see it. Which video is it?
Things that were blown up. You people are mad
What
at things
video?
you invented yourself. Oh, thank you, No Name, for gifting 10. Welcome, new users. Welcome. Thanks, No Name. Appreciate you. Yes, Teardrop's used to it. Thank you. Yeah, Badsy, get the fuck out of here with your messed up eyebrows, you fucking psycho. You are literally a creepy fucking weirdo. Psycho. Thank you. Yeah, Badsy, get the fuck out of here with your messed up eyebrows, you fucking psycho.
Oh, she's talking about Bad Seed. You're a dick, Chantal. Get out of here.
You are literally a creepy fucking weirdo. You really are creepy.
I don't even know Bad Seed very well. I watch her videos once in a while. You're a dick, Chantal. You'll never be cool. You'll never be a nice person. Ever.
I'm trying a No Name.
She's the one to talk.
I know. Yeah, I am Barricade. You have a problem? Oh, it looks like you do. Bye. That bitch insults my looks every day. Shut up.
Jeez. Right, Smockthie?
Exactly, Kat. Yeah, we are blocking.
Don't tarnish the sunshine. You're right.
Like, they don't give a shit about Smokey. Don't,
right,
like,
Whitebird?
you've known him 2 days of your life.
So have you. And we're not the ones trying to get rid of him. I wouldn't. If I adopted that cat, I would not be getting rid of him 2 days later. Unless the cat tried to eat my face or something like that, which cats don't normally try to do that. I would keep the cat and try to make it work because I made a commitment and I took the cat from someone. So it's my responsibility.
What you're waiting for, salivating with hard-ons, is for any little mess up to happen with this situation so that you can keep monetizing it like the fucking psychos you are.
Oh, it's not up anymore, Chins. She after the set, like the day, I think the day of that we reviewed her channel, she nuked her everything. She got rid of everything. There's like 2 videos on there now that are nothing to do with really there was like, I think she's got the deer video within another video on there, but it's not there anymore. Yeah. I think Yo Mama might have had it on one of his streams because he like blamed all of us for her getting shit.
That's it. That's it. He'll be more than fine.
How do you know?
I literally
Oh, thank you, Sansa. AYS had a reaction to Nicole's hair tie video. So do we. So if you want to look at ours, look at AYS chins, please absolutely check that out for sure. But I want to say something, chins. If you decide to look at our video, if you decide, welcome Sansa, by the way. If you decide to watch my reaction to it, it goes beyond that. It is really dark, and I do not recommend it. I know you're an animal lover, and you don't really see anything bad, but it is highly triggering. And please, my friend, take it from me, I don't think you want to see it. So yeah, just be careful watching it.
I have my new phone. My wrench is gone. Oh yeah. What the F? What the hell? Sorry. There you go. No name. Like, well, I don't remember what I was saying. But
Hey,
anyway.
Buns, yeah.
You're gonna need a hand massage after tonight. Yes. I could use a holiday.
Holiday from what? You haven't left the house in days. God.
Yeah. It's really not. Hey, Carefree.
I just watched your latest video before I went live, Sansa. Guys, check out Sansa's new video. It's excellent. It's all about the nonsense we've been encountering for the last 24 hours. Thanks for popping in, honey. I appreciate you.
Yeah, Dale, but they don't have to be no, the people I've deleted has nothing to do with that. People criticizing you never dealt with mental health. Thanks, Kristen. Thanks, love.
Radio.
Hey, Regina. Yeah, exactly. There's a way of giving an honest opinion and being damn right nasty. Exactly. Well, I'm nasty right back, but
Anytime, honey.
I don't know.
At least she admits she's nasty right back, right in this moment. That's something, I guess. We'll take it.
Anyways, I just said how I was feeling. And nobody heard, I bet you those people, anyways, didn't hear a single word.
Hi, Dee. How are you?
All they heard was, what they heard in their head was getting rid of and abandoning the cat. Hey, Tristan, Maddie. That's all they heard.
Because that's all that. What else is there to hear? You're getting rid of the cat within 2 days. What else is there to talk about? It doesn't have to be a 3-hour stream.
Yeah, you have to do what's right for you, and it has nothing to do with anyone else. Exactly, I know. I'm just like on here venting my like honest feelings, you know. So, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to Syria, right?
Hey, Suzanne.
I don't know, Nastune. I think I'll just give it back.
You were trolling her in the chat, Suzanne. You little double agent, you. Hey, Ivy. How are you, sweetheart?
I said it wasn't like I made a decision in a day to get a cat. We pangoons. It's not just that. I don't think it's a fit with Smokey anyways. So I mean, there's a few different things I talked about. And yeah, maybe sadly it took actually getting him here to realize that. But I mean, how else can I, you know? I don't know. Because I did want a cat, and now he's gonna have a better home if things really don't work out. I don't know. It's not deeper than that. That's it. Like, I've seen a lot of people return pets because they've been gone with each other. Exactly.
Font, that'd be the best getaway car ever. Enjoy that. Farrah, you'd be set up to adopt before it even came in.
I mean, I do like him.
I would. I am like Miss Over Prepared. I am that lady.
Yeah, look at fosters. They keep animals for months before rehoming. It's not that serious.
You're not a foster. You're supposed to be a forever home, and you know the difference. So stop trying to spin the story, you weird ass gaslighter. Damn it.
He's being well taken care of, and he's getting a lot of pettings and love, and you know, he's comfortable here. He hasn't bonded with me.
I love AYS too. She's great. Her voice is wonderful. Very soothing.
He was like nice like this to everyone that was around him. No, I'm not getting another cat. I just need to be alone because, like I said, I'm not okay. You know? See ya, Blue Pot. I had to rehome a dog, Chantal. It's not that big a deal. You were doing everything. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, it's like a transition, yeah. Yeah, Julia, exactly. They're gonna make it serious. Yeah. Well, they're gonna read again to themselves. Because I don't really care. Recorded mukbang sound? Hold on.
Shut up, Chantal.
I need my charger. Sorry, I didn't think I would be like annoyed, but
Maybe Sally. She's annoyed because everyone's not kissing her butt, too. That is a big factor in this as well.
I really, really hate your world with a passion, and
Sucks to be you, Chantal.
like, I don't want it to affect my enthusiasm for doing content and live streams, but yeah.
Thank you, Whitebird. I
Come here, big boy.
appreciate you for giving me a thumbs up.
Come here, you big fella. Come on. I do really like him. He's really cute.
It's not about the cat being cute. Ugh. Thank God she doesn't have one, Oranges. Thank God. Like, go to bed. If you're this depressed, don't like tell us all your fucking innermost thoughts. Go to bed. At least watch TV or something.
She didn't put an elastic band on her neck, on the cat's neck.
Yes. Yes, she did. Yes, I don't know if she did or the cat got it around its neck. That rubber band, not the rubber band, the hair tie was around the cat's neck and over one of its ears. And I've got the video proof. So you guys can gaslight the shit out of yourselves. I don't give a shit. We have receipts.
People get so outraged over the smallest things. What?
Yeah, but Sansa, you take so much like effort, and maybe it isn't like any more effort, like, a huge amount of effort, but your videos are so much more like polished and just actual content. She could never. This is all she's got. Bitching, 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 bitching. Yeah, hair tie.
So you're saying basically, Nikki? Yeah, Nikki. Well, we love animals too, but are you saying that she put?
Nicole said, Nikki, he did that to himself all the time. Can you pick that as his favorite toy? I was showing how cats have 9 lives because he continued to play with it immediately. Okay. Part of caring for a pet, Nicole, is making sure the first thing that cat is safe, right? If that cat is not safe, and let me just tell you, having something tight around an animal's neck is never good. It is just never good. It's not going to end well. It's not funny. And I just, with her, these two women are.
Yeah, exactly. He did it to himself all the time.
Ridiculous. They put it away, right?
Yeah. Whoa, lightning. You're acting like she did it to choke the cat.
She was laughing about it while the cat struggled for 2.5 minutes. That's not funny to me. I don't like watching animals suffer, especially my own animal. Oh, gosh.
Well,
yeah, she thought it was funny. Yeah,
I don't want my viewers be attacked over something that's not true, especially something like that. That's a deep accusation that she would try to harm a cat. You don't see that? It's not just outrage. That can affect someone's life.
Should we talk about the fact that her and her friend turned the camera around on themselves while they were watching a video, Nicole's title, Animal Mutilation, and they were recording their reactions to that video? That's fucking sick, all to make a YouTube video. Why don't you talk about that? Forget about the hair tie. If you want to forget about the hair tie, fine. It never happened. Let's talk about that.
And
monetize.
It's true.
Yeah.
She explained it. Like, the cat did that to himself all the time. Yeah, it's not abuse. Exactly. Anyway. I just plugged my phone in, but why does there have to be drama in my chat? Like, can we not act like adults, or is that hard? Exactly.
Those were both Nicole. Yeah. She also had a video. I think the video is still up. She picked up like a 2-day-old baby deer and touched it and thought it would be funny to touch the baby deer, even though you really shouldn't be touching tiny animals like that. Like, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know if the mother is going to reject it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Turn your camera off. You're a dick, you know? Sorry.
Nicole, don't even explain yourself to people who they do that to me too, you know. Okay, get heated over the right stuff though, Nikki. Like accusing someone of that kind of thing when it's not the case. Hey, SB. It was like, you know.
Fucking teardrop. You all don't know what abuse is, I guess. Yeah. Like your dog eating your kittens. You can't even make this shit up. Like, you can't. Like,
anyway. This probably has anxiety. I know, Casey. Do you October girl? Wow. It's actually, I just saw some lightning. Like, I appreciate you guys, but like, I just need like no drama. Is that? Can we just be boring?
Why didn't you make this members only then?
This is Foodie's channel. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Post crazy.
Yeah. No, when I got Sam, it didn't happen. It was different feeling. Same with BBJ. BBJ, 21 years. Do you know how long that is to have a cat? And you have the fucking nerve to say that the cat didn't. Like, that cat lived a long, good life.
I got 3 words for Chantal. Bag or box?
21 years.
Not my words.
Meatloaf with cheese slice on top, Tristan Maddie.
To Nicole. I even made a video explaining it, walking through it. I should not have had done that. I made my videos private again tonight due to the lies of me trying to make money and something from this. SMH. Shut up, Nicole.
I even made a video explaining it, walking through it. I should not have
wood chipper?
had to do that. I made my videos private again tonight due to the lies. Yeah, Nicole, and if they see that it bugs you, they're going to try harder. So just like live your best life. Know that you have a brain and that you know, aren't intimidated by the stupidness.
She did, Nicole. I mean, sorry, Nicole. Suzanne. You know? Sorry.
What are you talking? It's not about feelings, Volpe. What do you mean? It wasn't just that.
Yes, Sicilian. Agreed. Pattern of neglect. Yes.
For getting him in the first place? How am I supposed to know if it's going to work if I don't get him?
If you're not sure, don't do it. Don't put an animal through that. I'm so sick of having this conversation with her. My God.
What?
Anya, it's the same shit like all over
Nobody
and over.
should give a shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck if reaction channels are going to be mad. They would be mad anyway. They're fucking stupid. They have one brain cell. That's their only thing they do is go through life mad. Okay?
Honey, we're not mad. We're laughing at you and pitying you because you're a fucking pitiable creature. You're the one that's pissed off. Your blood pressure is probably through the roof.
They're deplorable human beings. I don't care. I've had him for 2 days. If it's not going to work out, shit happens. I don't think that I'm going to be able to even take care of myself, let alone him. Okay? So am I realizing that after having him for 2 days? Okay, well, whatever. It's not going to fucking traumatize him.
So why are you mad at us? That's what I don't understand. Why is she pissed at us? What did we do? We told you it's a bad idea. You're being the defiant little baby toddler that you are. No offense to babies or toddlers, but like, you don't want to listen. And now you're mad at us because we were right. Sucks to suck, Chantal.
Like,
I know, gas station, really. Honestly.
People foster pets for longer.
Me too.
Till they find them a home. What's the difference? What's the difference? Go, I'll wait.
Because you were supposed to be the forever home. You were not a foster parent. There's the difference. I answered your question in 5 seconds.
I'm not. How am I tossing it, Kaylee? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You are. Goodbye.
Are you dumb, Belly? Are you dumb?
You're an idiot. Tossing it would be putting it out on the street. Did I do that?
That's the second time she mentioned either throwing it out of the car or putting it on the street. So she's thinking about that. That is in her head. I'm telling you. Don't get attached to any more animals that she shows us. Ever. Again. Ever.
It doesn't matter. The cat is getting love and food and water and shelter right now.
Yes.
Do you know how many of those outside cats would fucking die for that?
Love? What is love? You've been ignoring that cat for the past 3 hours. This is the time you're supposed to bond with the cat. Chantal, when someone has a baby, when a woman has a baby, A lot of moms, they put the baby right on their chest, on their bare skin to bond with the mother immediately after birth, after they clean the baby. Like that's what they do. This is your bonding time to create your own little family. You suck. Suck.
He's spoiled. He's, you know.
Me too, 48.
I'm not
You get
harming a
to
pet,
too.
you stupid moron. How is he harmed? Get a fucking life, you stupid snowflake. Fuck off.
She mad.
Like, he has everything he needs.
Giant Stonehenge, you make me laugh.
I had a dog for 7 months, and we tried everything to make that dog comfortable, but it just wasn't working. He had to foster her, and she was adopted happily. There you go. It happens. Okay.
As long as someone else did it too, Chantal cannot be blamed for her bad actions. As long as there's a story somewhere, Degrassi or real, who knows? But you know, that's what we should play. The next time Chantal tells us a story, we should play Degrassi or real story and see how many times Degrassi wins.
Yes.
I know she makes you frustrated. Don't let her get you mad.
Yeah.
That's what she wants.
New Breaking Bad. I know people just act like what I went through. Oh well, suck it up. Who cares? Nobody cares about your feelings. Smoky. You know, like shut up. You don't know anything.
Oh my god, she's live. Let's see.
Yep, exactly.
She is live. God damn it, Chantal. I've been on here over 3 hours. Oh, she looks rough. She just started. She just went live. This is the live. Guys, give me 5 minutes. I need a potty break. I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Just give me a couple minutes. Be right back. I'll let her babysit you just for a second. Oh, wait, hold on. What's going on? There she is. Be right back.
Hi, everyone. I have my breakfast. It's 3 p.m. Those buns. You see that? Hi, everyone. Hello, Chicky. Hi, Nina. Hey, Lamb. Everyone. Fernanda, Poetic B. I missed a lot of highs. Sorry. Wanda. I'll wait till more people are in because I don't want to repeat myself a million times like I always do. Hey, Jackie. Hi, everybody. Barbara. Can you guys hear the fans? Gotta take my meds. You can still hear the fans? Really, dancing shoes? Hey, Mike. Really?
Water.
Hold on. Teardrop! Hello! Okay, there we go. Is that better a little bit? I have 2 of them on. Thanks, Katie Kate. I mean, I'm wearing the same thing. I have to do laundry.
Thanks, babe.
It's fine. Welcome to
Oh
lunch,
God, she's got
little
that stupid
sis.
sandwich again. Yeah, where's Smokey? Do we hear him? Do we hear him? Drusilla, you don't hear him? I don't hear him either.
I'm about to get a tornado. Vanessa. Oh, you good? Really, Jin Fan? Hey, Catlu.
She has her CPAP hung up. Dude, the cat's not there. Do you know how I know the cat's not there? She's got her CPAP hung up on the wall. Do you want to bet that cat would be all over that CPAP, batting it crazy? Mrs. Jones, thank you so much for the super sticker. Mrs. Jones says, you're a trooper. Thanks for this. Thank you for the very generous gift. I appreciate your support. Yeah, DK, this is live, honey. This is the live.
She's live, folks.
She's live.
Field trip. I'm still married. Alhamdulillah. Hey, morning glory. Nope. So I set up my AC by myself.
Elaine, hi, Elaine. She set up the air conditioning by herself. Welcome back, Mr. Ranger Lab.
It's melting.
Love you too, Jeff.
I bet they don't. I think I did a pretty good job. I can show you guys later. But I don't think it makes the overall apartment cooler.
Why hasn't anyone said anything about the cat? Oh, okay. Where's the smoke show? Let's see.
Yes. But I still need the fans in my room. I need to be like freezing. Hey, Mary. Love the CPAP books. Yep.
I think she's picking and choosing what she reads in the chat, to be fair. Where's the cat?
Was it easy? Yeah, I feel it cooling. It's really
What did you do with the cat, Chantal? This isn't funny.
cold in there. When I cook.
Oh, please tell us about Smokey. There's Jordan the troll. Let's hear what she says. Welcome back, Unicorn.
Hey, CP. So basically, I looked up a lot of tutorials for the type of window, and I looked up the instructions over and over, and it took me a little bit, but you know, I have to screw this part on top, then put the wings on, the accordion wings, put the AC in the window, put the window over it so that the lip
No, Ennis. He just got home from work. He's in the shower now. He hasn't seen the chat.
is, then spread the wings open so it covers the window. Then you have to screw. My window already had little holes, so somebody must have done the same thing with an air conditioner.
Yeah, but how? Listen, we install window units every summer in my apartment. Someone usually holds it, and the other person like gets it. Like sometimes you need two people depending on if it's big. I don't believe if the cat is too big for her to pick up. She ate Smokey Capone. If the cat is too big for her to pick up, I'm telling you, I don't think she did that herself. Someone helped her for sure.
So I just screwed these little brackets.
Smokey's still there. Would you see him? Where is he? Wait, where do you see him?
So that put the AC in the window, put the window over it so that the lip is,
Yeah, sugar.
Then
it is.
Spread the wings open so it covers the window. Then you have to screw. My window already had little holes, so somebody must have done the same thing with an air conditioner. So I just screwed these little brackets.
She said it, but it doesn't mean it's true. Why don't we hear him? Why don't we see him? Where is he?
And put a foam, it came with like a foam, like a gray thing, and I just taped it around. So it wasn't bad. It's not the perfect job, but
Jesus.
And I just taped it around.
Look at how swollen her face is. Girl. Look what she's hiding under there.
So it wasn't bad. It's not the perfect job, but whatever. It's good.
Hi, tin face.
So Smokey is still here. Hi, green grapes. Insulation.
Right, Abby?
Really, Kat? And hi, everyone I missed.
Oh my God, green gelatin, please
You too,
no.
normal set. It was a little bit complicated. Well, I'm alone, Mike. Like, I'm a handy girl now. I have to learn how to be, and that's one thing that kind of was, like, depressing me. I'm just, like, out of my element.
It's because you live such a sheltered, sad existence. You don't know how to. That's why anyone could be like, how are you still alive?
Oh. It seems sturdy used to be. Hey, living the good life.
Petty. Ugh.
Yeah, I did it by myself. You do it all yourself, October ago? I realized that in order for me to be well, there's like I have to like right now I feel okay. But I have to make a routine like for myself. Right now my foot, like honestly, it's like getting a lot better. It is. So it's gonna probably take another few days to like maybe a week to heal. So in that time, I need to come up with like a healthy routine plan. I finally got a call back from like a mental health place that I've been like on the list for a while for therapy.
Right. How did you apply for therapy in Canada if you were in Kuwait? You have to be in that country. Oh my God.
So tomorrow's Monday, so I'll do that. I have to like get on the ball with my Medicaid, like my with a new doctor. Hey, large entourage, and then I have to like create a routine. Like I need to go, like get up early, pray, go for a long walk when my toe is better. You know, maybe get up, tend to me and Smokey. Make healthy breakfast, go for a long walk, come back, do housework. Like I need a routine. I need to be like, or my mind, or I'll be depressed. Like I realized part of my depression, like last night when I was talking about my feelings, like I feel like when I do a lot of like cannabis, I just feel so much more depressed and almost psychotic. Like, am I keeping Smokey? I don't know. It's a downer, yeah.
Hey Freya, sorry. We're just trying to see if Foodie will tell us whether or not the cat, like proof of life for the cat. That is a handy girl. That's amazing. Freaking Blue Daisy, that's amazing. I couldn't do that shit.
But how come a lot of people can just do it and like not feel down? Like me, it like messes me up, man. I didn't realize how bad. Like when I'm like awake and like sober, I feel very normal, like clear headed, like I can take on things. Hi everyone. No, it's not being nosy. I mean, I did come on here last night and pretty much say,
Yeah, you blamed everything on us. I don't know how this is our fault, but yeah, did she bring it up the stairs herself, Kat? Doubt it.
I don't have depression. Yeah, everyone has different mental health issues. For some people, too much cannabis can be, you know,
Save it.
high tolerance.
They got the clock.
Smokey! He likes to sit right beside the toilet. Like, hello.
So your house probably stinks, man. It's probably like the cleanest area because you haven't used it that much. God. Spiteful, that's what your kids are for. Make them do all the heavy lifting now.
Yeah, I think it's just not for me. You're right, Teardrop. Hey, to love her, but it's so hard. It's so hard to quit.
God.
Like, especially when you're alone and it's nighttime and you just want to, you're having trouble sleeping.
Because you don't do anything all day long. Are you kidding me? I wonder why you're never tired, because you do nothing. You don't move. Hyper confirmed, Stellar.
Yeah. Lemon Z, it's all over for Lemon Z. Like sativa, hybrid, mostly hybrid these days. Sativa, hybrid, indica, all of them. But mixing. Hold on, give me 1 second, okay, guys? Ugh.
I don't care about this. That's
Freaking out. Like this bucket, tons of that, and they're all just like super. Yeah, I get super paranoid, and like last night was just like there was a storm and all the curtains were like flying everywhere in the air, all water got inside. So I'm all like trying to deal with that, and then there was like apparently when it rains really hard, there's sometimes a leak.
Hey, Andrew, how are you, honey? I love that for her. I love that for her. We haven't seen the cat. We haven't seen a tail. We haven't heard a meow. I just want to hear proof of life.
I had to find a bucket. And then
Hi, Lime Jello.
all while this was happening, Smokey was crying very loud, like the whole time. And I was just like freaking out. Maybe too much, I don't know.
So your cat was crying and you didn't try to comfort it? I'm sorry, she doesn't deserve anything. That's living, that's breathing. Nope.
Anxiety, weight loss, nugget. Really, chicken nuggets?
That
I don't
makes
know
me
about that stuff.
so sad.
Hey, HS Beauty. This bread is so good.
That's all she's worried about is stuffing her fat fucking face and making money on YouTube because she's too lazy to get a real job. Sorry, but it's true.
Really, Gorilla? Hi, Dragon. Smokey's sleeping. I'm just cleaning his box. He went for poos and peepees. He's more awake at night, like when I'm trying to sleep. You know, bud. It takes time, I know. Hi, Kristen. Yeah, I have. Oh, yeah. I gave him a bit of food. Fresh water. No treats. No, sorry
Exactly, Ennis.
for smacking. Hey, Haley, I'm not making you hungry. Yeah, I'm in Canada. Sativa gives you anxiety? Really?
Yeah, she could totally do something cute with that space. She wouldn't have to touch the walls. She could do something totally cute, but she's just lazy.
This is Black Diamond Marble Cheese. It was on sale for $5.44. I have no frills.
God. Thank you, Chinswastakarm, for the super chat. Shin says, she looks like she has nothing going on behind her eyes. She looks like she has guilt on her face. Absolutely. I 100% agree. She doesn't have any critical thinking skills whatsoever. It's wild. Thank you so much for the support, honey. Hi, Ivy. Wake up. Hi, Ivy. Welcome back. I could spit it out. Hi, TJ. Yeah, we heard about FFG offering a car. Yeah, crazy, man. I wonder if she's going to take it. Thank you, Chins.
Yeah, I just give him a bit of food. Look, I haven't even been eating that much myself. Like for real. Unless, you know.
Unless you're high, which is 24/7.
Tomato cheese. On an onion bun. Some fancy cheese. No. No sugar. That's me. Blood sugars are, you know.
Gas Station Sushi, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Andrea, welcome to the memberships. Please thank the lovely and very generous Gas Station Sushi for the membership. Enjoy the burgers and the emoji. Gas Station, thank you, honey. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
Not too bad. Thanks, Wanda. Him? Hey, Megasaurus. Yeah, the new place is all right. Nicole Sativa is an anxiety inducer for me. Also, edibles have a different effect. It makes me paranoid and have extreme anxiety. Yeah. Right, Nicole. It was nice to see you, Nicole. Hey, Tammy. Really living the good life? Something. I don't know. Oh, when I used to do wheelchairs at home, Pete's was there. Smoke detector.
Listen, if you're doing so many edibles at once that you don't feel safe being by yourself, you should stop doing edibles. That's not for you, or do less, or just don't do them at all if it really affects you. And you know how it affects you because we have this conversation every single time you see the light and you're right back to it the next day. So it doesn't matter what she says now. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that.
A can of Beezer. Julia's fine. Heat wave. See, it feels nice. I have all my windows closed. The AC going. Hobbies, yeah.
Hog
I
heaven.
need to get involved in stuff. I need to make a routine. That's what I'm saying. And get myself busy with. Maybe I can go for a long walk every day. But it might be hot, right? Unless I go early. Or I could go to the gym every day. I don't know. It just depends on the person. My AC arrived and I did it myself. Hey, Pumpy. Hey, Seraphin.
Okay, Blue Daisy, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. You felt the eye roll. I'm getting I'm getting sick of hearing her voice. I gotta end soon if she doesn't tell us where the cat is. I'll save
Yeah,
you for
how long is it
tomorrow.
gonna last? Sorry. Yeah. Hello.
What, you're blocked in Chin's chat, Spitefulin? She's got us all blocked.
He's Smokey sleeping around the toilet. Yeah, thank you. It felt good doing it myself because usually I need a lot of help. Agendas that are brand new, they smell like new books. I don't know if it's smart. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to get a car payment. I messaged the dealer I was dealing with and I was like, going to do it. I was like, 6 years. 6 years car payment. Ooh. Thing is like, no matter where I travel, I end up coming back here. And I'll need a car, right?
Cute that you think you're going to last 6 years, but go on.
But car payment is about $500 a month. Hubman and Chub Girl. Ooh, I gotta check out that. They have cute agendas.
Hey, Kunstful, how are you, sweetheart?
I could save up for like a few months. I could save up and buy a car later with like cash, like money.
Vera, I totally understand. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you hanging out with us for so long. I know this can be a lot. Hope you have a good day, honey.
Maybe get a car after the debt is paid off. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, Kaneda. If I can't drive, when my toe is better, I can do a lot more. I think just walk around. But I don't think Bixby is possessed. Yes, those AI things like Alexa and that, they scare me. You wait a while for a car. I have to just, like, my foot is healing, I think, because I'm not doing too much. But I had to move with a bad foot. That was bad. Thank you. Thanks, Chicken Nuggets. Yeah, I am going through a lot, yeah. And I just want to share that with you guys. Like, I don't want to, you know, just want to share how I'm feeling. We still have.
I'm sick of hearing about how she's feeling. We're never going to see where the cat is.
Our shitty one, I would just give it to you, but we just sold it for $1,000. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I want to buy one for like maybe $5,000. You can get a pretty decent one that passes safety for that. Hey, Ashley, mobility scooter. Who's Baxter?
She's grifting for the car
I don't
now.
have a
Yeah.
set routine yet around the house. Actually, Facebook Marketplace. I'm just like, I'm so scared to like buy a car from someone, and then I've looked sad since I've been back in Canada. Yeah, I am. It's like new for me. It's really hard settling into a new life when you're just so used to, you know.
Just to say, Salah is not in the chat. There is no Salah in the chat. But Nicole and Teardrop are in there. It's only a amount of time before Nicole gets her wrench.
Um, you know, you bought your car off Marketplace? I know people think I looked miserable in Kuwait. I'm not going to be happy all the time, My life is changing again. Can you hire someone for what? Yeah, he's in the picture. He's still my husband.
Sure.
Trade Smokey. No.
Now she can show the marriage certificate. If she's out of Kuwait forever, it doesn't matter. She could show us the marriage certificate. So let's freaking see it.
Oh, everyday life with Becca. Hello.
She did smoke. Yeah.
No, I like driving myself, unless it's Salah. I have anxiety about being around people like new. Via Geo, what's that? I was happier about certain things, right? Because home is where the heart is. I had, my love and Julia.
They're talking about FFG's offer, so apparently she's aware.
And I had everything set up, so I had a routine. But I was also kind of bored with my life because I wasn't doing anything to change it. Now I feel like if I just focus on that, like little things like that, like having a daily routine, a healthy one, then, we were bickering a lot. We can help you on the car payment. Well, you guys help just by watching my content, super chat.
Ivy, watching my content, super chatting me, giving me PayPal money, buying my Cameo, buying my merch. How many other avenues of revenue does she have?
Cameos, merch, stuff like that. I have to get my floor. I have to get a mop. I have to make an order later.
That's true, Panda. Or if it didn't even exist in the first place. Salah probably has it in his back pocket, just waiting.
Someone offer you a car. Who?
Cameos, yeah.
You'll be much happier, better in your life, and focusing on your apartment and yourself. Yeah. I might look into local Muslim community. See you out and about. Just a beater for $5,000. Yeah, right. I don't have an Amazon link anymore. There was something wrong with it. Thanks, Becca. Yeah, I really.
Oh, really, Abby? Thanks. Hi.
It's a police car? That'd be so cool. Hey, Lala.
Polly, so FFG offered to give Chantal a used car if Chantal will give her the cat. Apparently, that's the deal.
Just a routine, yes. Yeah, the risk, Kristen's small, but just Colette. How are you managing a long-distance marriage? Seems like such an abrupt change. Thank you, just Colette. Hi, Crispy Paneer. Well, as you've seen from some breakdowns, not very well. It's really hard. Nice lady. Really? In 08?
I can't believe these idiots throwing money at her. I just can't. I can't watch this anymore. You guys, Milky is live. If you want, go watch Milky. AYS is probably live. No Madness is probably live. Maybe Goose is live. I don't know. I can't handle her anymore for today. I've been online almost 3 hours and 45 minutes. That's enough for me. No Smokey sighting. No Salah sighting. I can't sit and listen to her just babble at the camera anymore today. So I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I really appreciate everyone for hanging out today. I know it's a Sunday. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back tomorrow, but if not, I'll definitely be back on Tuesday. See you guys later. Bye. Love you guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.